overcast. I'm meteorologist Laura Lockwood. Lows around 44 tonight under overcast skies. North winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Cloudy skies expected again tomorrow. Highs around 54. Overcast tomorrow night. Scattered rain showers likely. Lows around 46. Chance for scattered showers Thursday and Friday. 53 Thursday, 40 Friday. From the Skeeter 1015 Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Laura Lockwood. Right now, 53.
We're non-corporate.
It's time now for some local high school sports action. Today's coverage is not possible without our great sponsors. Make sure you pay close attention and thank those supporters for being a part of tonight's action. It's time to head out for the call with our play-by-play announcer. Thank you for tuning in for our local sports action.
Good evening. Welcome, everybody, to R&J Broadcasting's coverage of high school sports. My goodness, we got a good one for you tonight. Tom Martin, Lance Bauman with you. We are live at Veterans Field in Aitkin, with the Aitkin Gobblers hosting the Crosby-Ironton Rangers tonight. Kind of matchup number 2. Game 2, the Gobblers won in 4 overtimes earlier in the season to keep the Stump Trophy that these two teams play for every year. Probably the biggest rivalry in our area. Don't you say, Lance?
Yes, for sure. All through the Brainerd Lakes area here, this is the game of the season every year, and it's highly publicized, and it is just an enjoyable game, whether it's here on Veterans Field or over there in the CI Field. It's definitely a hoot of a night, and again, going 4 overtimes, it was just phenomenal. It
was. I mean, I've never seen anything like it, and I've never been to a high school game that's that loud outside. It's such a small area, not a big, huge crowd, but boy, were they vocal last time, and the stands are filling up right now, Lance. This is going to be it's a beautiful night for a football game. Man, you can't ask for a better night.
No kidding, Tom. And again, we got about 20 minutes before kickoff here. We got about 15, and they're out doing the coin toss here with the refs. The captains are Captain Mateka and Williams and Jones for the Gobblers out there doing the flip toss. But again, if you're out there streaming on YLE and you have my information, go ahead and let me know and make sure it's coming across there. We don't have the Young and Noah here running the computer for us, so we are just kind of winging it right now on YLE, and hopefully you guys can hear just fine. Anybody down at the 40 Club there also, just text and let me know. But again, a little bit of overcap. The game a couple weeks ago against Crosby, that was the last win for the Gobblers. The Vikings actually won yesterday too.
Absolutely,
but the Gobblers lost 2 straight. They lost to International Falls on a close nail biter right at the end, and then they took a whooping to Mesabi East here this last game. But the Gobblers are down their quarterback, their main running back Williams, and a couple other key players. And the Gobblers really we're picking up the second string here, and hopefully we get something going tonight.
And it's just the opposite for the Rangers. They're coming off a couple of wins, and I think for the most part they are pretty much completely healthy. And always don't want to see anybody miss a game of this caliber.
Right.
And I think it's just terrible that Gobblers are. I'll tell you what, the Rangers they had a tough time stopping Mr. Williams in the backfield last time. Plus, he was a big force on defense, and the Gobblers had a tough time stopping Gabe Ridlin. Both those kids, wrestlers at each of their schools, and oh my goodness, they're both just phenomenal athletes. And Gabe will probably get a lot of calls tonight, and we're going to miss Mr. Williams out here for sure.
But put all football aside, and wrestling's more important for me, and it's fun to watch both those kids, Ridlin and Williams, down there at the state tournament, and looking forward to an upcoming wrestling season here. But we won't get through this night without some fun and action here. And again, we've got a beautiful night here. The stands are filling up, both Ranger fans and Gobbler fans out here. It's at Veterans Field, and it's going to be a phenomenal night for the first round of playoffs. Winner of this game is going to play on Saturday, and I'll be doing the call whether it's Crosby or Aitkin on either Skeeter. I believe on Skeeter, no matter what. I guess we don't know, but we're probably going to play the winner of Barnum and Nashua-Kewanee, number 1 and number 8.
Absolutely, yeah. With that said, man, the flag's not even moving. There's not a bit of wind here, and man, it is going to be just a gorgeous night. It's low 50s. It might get down to about 48 by the time we're done with this one tonight, but we're starting an hour early. Hopefully everybody's on time here tonight. It's not 7 o'clock start, 6 o'clock start, which is nice on a school night too, that the kids get home an hour earlier, right?
Yep, for sure. They got a couple more nights, and again, Tuesday, it gives either the Gobblers or Rangers 3 more days of practice, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and before they have to go up and take on either Nashwauk or Barnum.
Absolutely, yeah. Again, the winner will play on Saturday, so we'll be ready for that one on Saturday afternoon. But I think we'll grab a break here, make sure our commercials are playing. When we come out of the commercial break, we'll have an interview with Coach Brian Searstead coming up also, so we'll do that all right now. You're listening to Ranger Gobbler Sports here on Skeeter 101.5.
And get your new roof installed before the holidays. That's mikesmillersroofingandsiding.com or call 218-831-1907.
Let's get real. Get ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. The University of Minnesota Crookston offers more than 35 majors, minors, and certificates. Earn a University of Minnesota degree, where you can make a difference in a close-knit community. Faculty become friends and friends feel like family. You don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, and will get you ready for anything.
As a local business, Liljenquist Sewer and Excavating is proud to be serving the Aitkin community and a surrounding area. Services from Liljenquist Sewer and Excavating include gravel products, site development, demolition, and septic systems. Liljenquist Sewer and Excavating, owned and operated by Larry and Kelly Liljenquist. When you need gravel products, site development work, demolition, or septic systems, contact Liljenquist Sewer and Excavating.
It's been more than just a family tradition since 1938. Purchasing a new Ford car, truck, or pre-owned vehicle from Aitkin Motors. Family owned and operated. Aitkin Motors offers you a stress-free car shopping experience. Need an oil change? New tires? Check out the low-price tire guarantee. Aitkin Motors has a full service department with factory-trained Ford technicians. For hours, appointments, and vehicle inventory, visit AitkinMotorsCO.com.
As a local business, Liljenquist Sewer and Excavating is proud to be serving the Aitkin community and a surrounding area. Services from Liljenquist Sewer and Excavating include gravel products, site development, demolition, and septic systems. Liljenquist Sewer and Excavating, owned and operated by Larry and Kelly Liljenquist. When you need gravel products, site development work, demolition, or septic systems, contact Liljenquist Sewer
Avenue. Towing services also available. Give them a call at 218-927-2883. Remember the name that stands for quality and trust. That's Aitkin Body Shop, providing exceptional auto body collision and paint repair since 1974.
Welcome back to pregame coverage here of high school football on Skeeter 101.5 and yourliveevent.com. I am joined by the head coach of the Crosby-Ironton Rangers, Brian Searstead. And Coach, we might not go 4 overtimes again this time, but how exciting is it to be able to play Aitkin with how close and exciting that first game was?
Yeah, you know, you look back at that game, and initially it doesn't really sink in how crazy of a game and historical of a game that was for both programs to be part of, and you know, just it's pretty exciting to get a rematch with them.
And with that rematch, obviously there's a lot of lessons you can take from that first game, try to apply them into this one. Are there any major changes you could see you guys making schematic wise to try and help the offense move the ball against Aitkin and help the defense out a little bit?
Yeah, you know, starting on defense, we just got to do our 1 of 11, so each guy doing their job every single play, and we can't have lapses or Aitkin's going to make it hurt. In the run game, we got to stop the run and set the edge and flow to the football, and for the most part, we've been doing a great job of that the last 2 weeks. So the message has been nothing crazy or different that we need to do. It's what our guys need to do to execute our game plan against Aitkin.
And then you guys have really done good this year. Last season, you guys finished the season super strong, came out this year, and have really just seemed to have gotten better and better each week, both offensively and defensively. What does that say about the group of guys you have, that they're able to improve as the season goes on and start playing their best football towards the end of the year?
You know, that's what we want to be doing by the end of the season, is playing our best ball. And, you know, the last few seasons, that's been kind of the case. And that's just hats off to our guys, and being coachable and watching film, and allowing us to coach them day in and day out throughout the season. So just goes back to our guys and being coachable.
And then, Coach, you guys have a lot of great seniors on this team, obviously led by your quarterback. What does this senior class say about what they were able to do for this program, and how much has the younger players on this roster been able to learn from this great group of seniors you guys have?
Yeah, you know, I think the last 2 years we've had some really, really quality senior groups, and, you know, multi-year starters for us on both sides of the ball. You look at Gabriel, who has, I think, 83 total tackles this season. And, you know, he had about the same last year, and rushed for 1,000 last year, and not quite getting that this year in the rushing game, but we were kind of spreading the ball out a little more, and there's more guys getting those carries. So, you know, you got guys like Gabe, you got guys like Jordan Mount that's back and leading us with receptions, and goes around Colby. He's running and passing the ball really well for us right now. And, you know, and we got a good group on the line. We got you got Darren Ports, you got Ibrahima, you got Coulter at center, and you got guys that are just rotating all around, and then we got additions like Jackson Skull that on the defense side of the ball are really stepping up come playoff time. So, you know, it's all around me, and I'm missing some guys that have been additions, like, some good athletes like James Lewandowski and James Stockman that have added to the mix, and they're good multi-sport athletes that we have. And, you know, just it's been really awesome to coach this group of seniors, and, you know, throughout the season, and hopefully we can make a run here.
And then, Coach, this senior class has been phenomenal, and especially for you guys offensively. As we've gone on, you guys have scored 30-plus points in 5 straight games. You guys are 4-1 in that game, in those games, with the only loss, that 4 overtime game against Aitkin. Does that kind of give you a little bit relief that your offense is doing so well that the defense doesn't have to feel like they need to go out there and pitch a shutout every game?
Yeah, you know, there's the 3 phases of the game: offense, defense, special teams, and each one of them is important. They each need to do their job, and we got a lot of guys playing all 3 of them. So, you know, they all work hand in hand, and yeah, I think there's a little pressure off our defense, knowing that you know, the offense is going to put up points for us, and, you know, but it all works together, and I think they all feed off of each other. And when the offense is playing well, the defense is playing well, and then we're going to make some plays on special teams also. So, you know, it's a really balanced attack on offense, and on defense we're swarming and flying to the football right now, and limiting the big plays.
All right, Coach, we're expecting a fun one against Aitkin. Maybe, who knows, maybe we'll go 5 overtimes this time. This should be an exciting one. But
hopefully we can be the ones on top of that one.
Yeah. That'd be 9 overtimes in 2 games. That'd be something. But thank you, Coach, for your time, and good luck tonight against Aitkin.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
That was the head coach of the Crosby-Ironton Rangers. We've got more pregame coverage on the way on Skeeter 101.5 and yourliveevent.com.
Hey, welcome back. Tom Martin, Lance Bauman with you. And Lance, I think you've had a chance to talk to head coach Ellen Hills a little bit here prior to this. I know we did not get him mic'd up, but maybe you can just relay a couple of things maybe Coach had said.
Well, going through the pregame warm-ups and stuff with all the kids, and overhearing what he was saying, and a little bit on the sidelines talking to him, it's basic coaching skills, and just telling the kids, don't let those simple, small mistakes dictate your next move or your next play. You know, just get out there, let the little mistakes go, just worry about the next play and get moving forward. And everybody just got to do their job, and it starts with the first level, and that's the line on both the offense or defense for the Gobblers. They got to learn how to stop, and they also, on offense, they got to learn how to block. And just, if those front line can do the job, then everybody else in the backfield are able to follow through. And that's where his main focus is, again, just work it on the line.
You know, and I know at this point point of the season, you should have a lot of those kinks worked out, right? I mean, the kids have played a regular season, 8 games, and by now, if you don't know your assignment out there, you're never going to know it, right?
No, exactly. And it's communication. It's talking to the brother right next to you and making sure that you're both on the same page. And then yes, you never know who's lining up against you on the other side of the ball, and you got to figure out where their weaknesses are, and it's you and your teammates right next to you that got to capitalize over those weaknesses and communicate who's going to block who, and if something ain't working on a certain block, then you got to be able to communicate back in the huddle and move forward to the next play and just try something different.
Absolutely. Well, both teams kind of getting ready for national anthem and starting lineups. I think the crowd is in anticipation. I don't see the pep band, so I'm not sure if they're coming tonight or not.
No, not tonight. Not tonight. They'll do everything from the sound system for sure. But now they're playing the Aitkin Gobbler fight song. We got about 3 minutes before we do the national anthem with our color guard here on Veterans Field, and should be getting ready to rock and roll here against the Rangers and Gobblers here on Veterans Field.
Yeah, in the last 15 minutes or so, the stands have filled up nicely. I know some people are still probably getting off work with the hour earlier start here tonight, but it looks like all across the board in 7AA, it's all 6 o'clock games tonight, and we'll keep you up to date on some of the other games that we have on the docket tonight. And I know we have 7A, we have Ely Northeast Range at Mille Lacs. I believe Devon's got the call on that one. Emmett is aboard up in the Pine River Bacchus at Breckenridge. We are here tonight. I know Pequot Lakes has a bye in their section.
Yeah, they're sitting 2 right behind Esco, I believe.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, boy, that's gonna be a tough section too. My goodness, both those teams ranked top 10 in the state, and this is just a fun time of the year. Yeah. That's all I can say.
Barnum and Moose Lake in our AA here are ranked also. I believe Moose Lake was 10 and Barnum is number 6, I believe.
Yeah, they are 1 and 2. So I believe, let's see, Moose Lake's got Hinkley Finlayson tonight. Barnum's got Greenway. Wasabi East and International Falls matching up. They're on the other side of the bracket. So the winner of this one plays the number 1 seed. And the Gobblers coming out of the locker room right now.
Leading the line, Walker Jones and Mateka and Williams for the Gobblers. They're holding the AHS stuff, and the rest of the Gobbler family. I want to say a big shout out to the Georgia boys down there. Thank you, Jeff, for tuning in Georgia and letting us know that everything's working out great here on YLE. And then want to talk to our friends up in Saskatchewan, also tuning in to Gobbler football tonight. Thank you to all there. And then the Marine Corps out there in Oceanside also tuning in again out in California. So, and then the other friends and families throughout all the states being able to tune in here, and our homebound families and friends here in Aitkin.
Yeah, both teams 5-3 end up the regular season. The Gobblers won the tiebreaker. They won the first matchup.
That'd be the 5th tie, kind of the tiebreaker end of it, right? We went to 4 overtime ties, and then we win the tiebreaker just because we had that win. It was a close stump game for sure, but
15 miles apart here from each other, and could have been we could be over west of us, but here we are at Veterans Field once again.
Yeah, and it's always awesome to see the families and friends that we have in both towns here. So it's a cool hometown game.
We grab a break here for the national anthem?
No, we'll let it go. We'll keep it streamed for the Color Guard and everybody else here.
All right. right, totally awesome. As always, here at Veterans Field in Aitkin, the color guard. They are at every sporting event here in Aitkin.
Yep, and most of them are all alumni, too. They either played on this field or played in the gyms, and they do a great job going ahead and pay it back to the community as we do them.
We're going to get the starting lineups here. Rangers are in all white tonight with the maroon trim. And we'll wait for the announcements here, kind of go along with the public address announcer. But Rangers are the road team in all white tonight with their road uniforms on.
Yep. All white, maroon letters, maroon helmet.
We are going to do the defense for the Rangers here tonight. We'll start with sophomore number 3, Eldon McLean. Senior number 7, Colby Severson. Senior number 20, Jordan Mount. Number 27, junior Evan Rydberg. Senior number 32, Gabe Redland. Junior number 50, Luke Severson. Senior number 51, Barrett Katzenberger. Number 54, Jairus Millsop, he's a junior. Senior number 56, Jackson Skull. Junior number 66, Martin Strom. And senior number 78, Darren Ports. Head coach Brian Searstead and the rest of the Ranger coaching staff. Take it away, Lance.
And for the Gobblers, Gobbler Scout Player of the Week goes to Dane Powers. Scout Player of the Week, they are the ones that play the scout team, and they are the best, most improved player of the week. Lineman Kanye Bachniak, number 74, senior, 365.
Wow, big boy.
Defensive line, number 71,
Number 55 for the Gobblers, Alex Bateka. And number 71 on the line also, Camden Vizivek.
Number 14, Braxton.
Ian McNevin at wide receiver for the Gobblers.
Number 12, Jake.
Another receiver for the Gobblers, Braxton Hughes. Starting quarterback tonight will be Jacob McGuire. And linebacker for the Gobblers is going to be Hopperstead, number 44.
Linebacker, number 25.
We got Brecken Williams, linebacker, and Colton Bauman, linebacker. Texas Walker Jones coming out there, number 42 for the Gobblers, another linebacker. And Christie, also another linebacker for the Gobblers. They got me mixed up there. They started calling off the offense and changed it up to defense. And that's what I was wrong. It was the defense for the Gobblers.
Okay.
But on the offensive side, if I said that name and player, they're playing both ways, so they will be on the offensive side also.
Gobblers in black tonight.
Yep.
White pants, some red trim.
Yeah.
And we are going to mix it up a little bit. We're going to go back and forth here, Lance and I, calling the offenses. I'll do the Rangers. Lance will do the Gobblers, and it looks like the Rangers are going to receive here.
Yep. Gobblers going to kick off from the north side, heading south, and the Rangers heading north here on the north-south Veterans Field. The breeze just barely starting to kick off here, but as the sun sets and the beautiful night lights here on Tuesday night lights here, Tom, it's going to be a fun night here, and kicking off for the Gobblers will be number 42, Walker Jones.
All right, deep for the Rangers will be Jordan Mount. Amari Hafner will be on one side, and Eldon McLean too, but the deep man, single deep man in the middle is Jordan Mount. So we'll see where they kick it, if they kick it away from Jordan, or he does have the speed to run one back if he can find a little opening, but see how the Gobblers play this. We are ready to go, huh? Let's play some football.
And as the old PA would say, boom.
And they kick it right out of bounds, so Rangers are going to get the ball 1st and 10, I believe, on their own 35, although I have seen it both ways now. On the 35, last week, the referees were putting it on the 40, so I'm not sure where they'll put it. I always thought at the beginning of the year it was the 40, but then they moved it to the 35, and looks like they may be putting it on the 40 here, huh? Nope, they're going to move it up to the 35.
Yep.
So I've seen it. It depends on the referee crew where they put it.
It rolled out at the 28, but yeah, usually if it is out of bounds, it's either the 35 or 40 is where it's going to start.
Yeah.
Looks like it's going to start at the 40 there for you.
That's the 35. 1st and 10 at the 35, it looks like. Rangers will be moving right to left in white as Lance and I are watching them here from the press box in a full house here tonight in the stands. This is awesome. Playoff football, Section 7 AA. Kobe Severson will work out of the shotgun with Ridlin in the backfield with him. One wide out on the far side. Here's Severson coming around the left side. He's going to be brought down by a couple of Gobblers.
Stopped by Williams and Hughes.
Short gain. Yeah, well, he got 5 yards, I guess. 4.5 anyways. We'll call it 2nd and 6. Out to the 39-yard line, just out past the 39. Rangers in their own territory again, moving right to left. Now they got wideouts spread, 2 on each side. Single back is Ridlin up under center. He gets the handoff out the right side, and he is taken down immediately for a short gain on the play. And just like that, the Rangers have a 3rd down coming up here. Lance?
Mateka on the stop there for the Gobblers, along with Kanye Bachniak.
It's going to be 3rd and 3. Out to the 42-yard line. 3rd and 3. Rangers not in 4-down territory here, but they do have their kicker back, who has missed a few weeks, and Ashley is back on the bench. Out of the shotgun, Severson, 2 receivers, right, 1 left. Ridlin in motion, and we got flags down. We got a false start here, I believe. False start on the Rangers, just like that. Penalty markers are down. That'll back them up 5. Well, not so easy now. It's going to be 3rd and 8. Back to the 37-yard line. Rangers do have a bit of a passing attack. Colby's a very accurate passer. He's got a couple kids that can flat out catch the ball, get themselves open. So more of a passing down now instead of a running down. Same formation, 2 receivers out, right, 1 left. Ridlin in the backfield with Severson, and Colby's going to keep it himself. He is not going. He's going to break through on the right side. He's got some running room, still on his feet in the Gobbler territory, down to a 43-yard line. But boy, I thought the Gobblers had him easily stopped there, and he found some. Yeah, he found some space and got out on the edge and picks up the 1st down and moved the chains. That's an interesting call there, quarterback keeper. 1st and 10, I'm trying to say that's the 42-yard line of the Gobblers. So the Rangers do pick up the 1st down. And now they'll go with the I formation. I believe it's Rydberg and Ridlin in behind Severson. This will be Rydberg getting the call. He's going to pick up maybe 3 inside the 40 to the 39 straight ahead, and it's a tough place to run against the Gobbler front line there.
Mm-hmm. Jones and Christie on the stop on that last run for the Gobblers.
2nd and 7 coming up. Now the Rangers are kind of now in 4-down territory inside that the 40-yard line. sometimes you don't gain much by punting, but they have plenty of downs here right now. 2 receivers split on each side. Ridland's going to, no, he's not going to get the carry. It's going to be Mount coming around from the end. Jordan Mount on the left side and taken down, but a big gain on the play. Jordan Mount lined up in the slot on the right side, came all the way around for the reverse handoff, and Jordan picks up a first down and
big sweep.
Can't see what it's on the near hash mark here, but
looks like it's on the 15,
16, and then that's right, 16-yard line, 1st and 10. Rangers moving the ball here on the opening possession. Hafner and Mount are going to split out to the right, McLean to the left. Ridland, the lone back, out of the shotgun. It's going to be Ridland's going to get the carry. He's going to try to cut it inside. Nowhere to go there. Maybe got a yard.
Tackled by Hopperstead.
Stop by 44.
Hopperstead a little slow to get up.
Oh, boy, don't want to see that either, right? Not sure what happened there. Well, unfortunately, we don't have the replay, but Rangers are going to go to their respective sideline. Now the Gobblers are too, as they take a look at Hopperstead on the field. He made the tackle too. He might
have rolled something there. Looks like his right leg is a little sore. Let's go ahead and take a quick break here.
Let's grab a break. We'll be right back. You're listening to Ranger Gobblers.
Aitkin Schools. Our mission here at Aitkin Public Schools is to empower our students to be lifelong learners and citizens by maximizing community, staff, and parent involvement, all while learning in a safe environment. Our students take pride in being Gobblers and are supplied with the facilities and tools necessary to achieve our goals of student success. For more information, visit home.isd1.org. We are ISD1. Go Gobblers!
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors on their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation.
Coming with you here, and it looks like Hopperstead is up. And yeah, he's got
no weight on his right leg there.
Right.
Looks like
that doesn't look good, but they got him to the sidelines, and Gobblers are already pretty thin on some of their starters. They don't need any more injuries. 2nd and 9, Rangers gained 1 on that last one. Severson out of the shotgun. In motion, and boy, we got flags again. Another false start on the Rangers. Julian Lang was the player lined up in the slot, one in motion, but I'm not who they got on the false start. Second one called here on this drive. That'll back them up 5 yards. 2nd and 14. Rangers shooting themselves in the foot here with penalties, and penalties can really stop a drive. Right.
Yeah.
Penalties and turnovers are the two things that coaches drives them crazy. 2 split on the left here for the Rangers. Mount on the right, Lang in motion again, left to right. Handoff, no, it's not going to be Ridland. They're going to throw it. They try to slant to Jordan Mount, overthrown by Severson.
Covered by McNevin.
Yeah, he was right with them, but on those you kind of use your body to block, but throw was well overthrown. And bring up a 3rd and 14, and again, it's 4-down territory. Rangers really don't need to get it all. Ball sitting right at the 20-yard line of the Gobblers. Again, Rangers are moving right to left as we're watching them. Severson's going to work out of the shotgun. McLean's going to go right. Mount and Hafner out to the left. Ridland be the lone back in the backfield. There's the snap, and it's going to be Severson right up the middle. He falls down, slips, and that's where you're going to go down right there. He's going to pick up 5.
By the 18-yard line.
Going to mark it. Looks like at the 16 again, huh? It'll be 4th and 10. Rangers going to go for it. It doesn't do much to, I don't think they have a kicker that can kick a field goal from there. And it doesn't do any good to punt. 4th and 10. He had a pretty big hole there, too.
He did. He just slipped it up.
Severson out of the shotgun. Dropping straight back, looking. He's going to throw it out to the right side. He's got Jordan Mount's going to shake the tackle. He's got the first down and the touchdown. Mount is in the end zone on a 4th and 10 from the 16. 16-yard touchdown pass from Colby Severson. And the thing the Rangers have had trouble with all season long are 2-point conversions. They're probably about 25% on converting on 2-point conversions. Although they did a pretty good job in overtime last time.
Yeah, they did. Three good ones anyway.
But they went for kick the extra point because of that low percentage in 2-point conversions in regulation. And of course, if our fans were here or listening, they know what happened there. They never really got the kick off. So 2 receivers split wide on each side. Severson by himself in the backfield, and again, flags go. They get another false start. Nope, it's going to be is that a delay of game or what? It's a 5-yard penalty, that's all I know, and that'll move it back to the 8-yard line. So the Rangers, again, another penalty. Moving them back 5 yards. I know the 2 didn't hurt them on that drive, but at some point in the game, it's going to come back to haunt you.
Yeah, that's the 3rd one now so far.
Yeah.
First quarter here.
This is the first opening drive. 3 5-yard penalties, and Coach Severson's got to be scratching his head about that. So we'll see what they come up with here. Now it's you got the I formation with Ridlin and Rydberg lined up in behind Severson. He's going to roll out to the right. He's going to throw one out there. It's caught, but it's going to be short. He's going to be down, and the 2-point conversion is no good.
Pete's got the tackle on that one.
Yeah, good job by the Gobblers there.
He got burnt on that pass, and he just redeemed himself, saving him 2.
6-0 Rangers, 7:26 to go here in the first quarter. Take a 30-second break, and then Lance is going to take over here as the Gobblers are going to get the ball. So
Event.com.
At Enbridge, we believe sustainability is the foundation of our success. How well we perform as a steward of our environment, a safe operator of essential energy infrastructure, a good neighbor, and a diverse employer defines our success. Learn more about Enbridge's environmental, social, and governance commitments and our Indigenous Reconciliation Plan at Enbridge.com.
We'll deliver the groceries to your vehicle. To begin, go to shop.paulbex.com.
1 in 4 children have myopia, also known.
Stop that.
Back deep for the Gobblers, Ian McNevin. Going to pick it up there at his 10-yard line. He's marching right up, straight up the field. Jukes and jives. He brings it up to the 25-yard line.
Darren Port's on the tackle there. Nate Hatchie with a really high kick. Gave the Rangers time to get down there. And go ahead, Lance. The Gobblers take over on offense, and probably kind of a new-look offense with a couple guys out.
A little bit. McGuire, who played for us during I Falls, is taking over for Braden Smith, starting at quarterback for us. And in the backfield is going to be Fulton, Bauman, and Jones. Bauman and Jones switch spots there, so Jones will be in the half. There's a flag on Crosby.
One of the Rangers jumped and
encroachment.
Man, I'll tell you what, the penalties are killing the Rangers right now. Give them a free 5 yards.
Yep. So yeah, you're going to see 3 different running backs again here. Jones did a huge job during I-Falls. He had close to 325 yards running. He broke the school record during the I-Falls game.
Wow.
During Mesabi East, they both got limited to about 150 yards each, both Fulton and Jones. And Bauman only had about 40 yards in rushing.
Well, I've seen Gobblers play twice, and Walker Jones has been tremendous in each game.
Ball up now to the 25, 1st and 5 for the Gobblers. McGuire under center. He steps back to pass, throws it low to Jones, and it's incomplete.
He had him wide open out there, too, on just a quick little out.
Yep.
And Gobblers had a couple of blockers out in front of him, just underthrew it.
Being a 2nd and 5, Gobblers got the ball at the 30. Ball in near hash, heading south, 7:14 to go, 6-0 in favor of the Rangers. McGuire under center, wishbone backfield, handoff to Jones. Jones goes off the left side. He's got the first down. He's still driving, brings it up close to the 40. He stopped at the 38.
Really good run there by Jones.
Yep.
Good job by the offensive line opening up a hole.
Parker Fulton, 9th grader for the Gobblers, in the backfield with senior Jones and junior Bauman. McDevitt split out to the right side, ball in the center of the field, placed at the 38-yard line. It is 1st and 10. McGuire under center. And he's going to hand off to Fulton. Fulton's got a huge hole. He breaks free, and he's up to the 50.
Wow, just a touchdown-saving ankle tackle by Colby Severson. Otherwise, Parker is gone.
12-yard run for Parker Fulton. 6:47 to go here in the first. 6-0. Ball smack dab in the middle of the field here at the 50. Klein gets split out to the left side, and McGuire under center. 3 amigos in the backfield. And it's going to be handoff to Jones again. He's screaming through. He gets up to the 45 of the Rangers.
A good 5-yard run there. If you can pick up 5 yards a carry, you're in good shape. Well, I guess it's 4, but still you're in good shape. 4 yards a carry is a good thing.
McDevitt back in for the Gobblers. Brings in the play to McGuire. The front line for the Gobblers consists of Mateka and Williams. Cook and Vizzy. Handoff to Jones again. He's going to get another 4. Brings up a 3rd and short for the Gobblers.
Well, Barrett Katzenberger on the tackle, but he got drugged. He was kind of had him at the line of scrimmage, and Jones took him for a good 3 yards there.
Yep, 3rd and 2 for the Gobblers.
You know, this is probably 4-down territory for Aitkin here, too.
Yep, ball on the 42. McDevitt off to the left side, wishbone backfield, McGuire under center. It's going to be a handoff to Parker Fulton. Gets through, he's got the first down. And he's going to bring it up to the 39-yard line.
Martin Strom on the tackle for the Rangers.
First down.
1st and 10 for the Gobblers. 5:11 to go here in the first. 6-0 in favor of the CI Rangers. I backfield now. Bauman in the slot. And it's going to be a handoff to Parker Fulton. Fulton goes off the left side, off tackle, still driving. Picks up 6 to 7.
The offensive line is just doing a wonderful job right now against the Ranger defense, opening up them holes.
Brings up a 2nd and 4. Gobbler line, listen to Coach Hills. Just do your job up front. Get your block, stick to it. You got to do that all 4 quarters to make a win happen. Gobbler line comes back up. We got McNevin split out to the right. Ball in the far hash. Gobbler's heading south. Wishbone backfield. And Jones goes in motion off to the right. Twins right. And it's going to be handoff to Parker Fulton again. Lead blocking by Bauman, and they're going to be close to another first down.
I believe so. I think they got it. Looks like from here, yep. They are moving the chains.
Pick up another 5 for Fulton.
Darren Ports on the stop. Well, the Rangers had a good opening drive, and now the Gobblers are matching them here.
Wagner coming in with a play for the Gobblers. He gets split out to left side. Ball in the far hash. Wishbone backfield. McGuire under center. 3:40 to go here in the first quarter. Gobblers marching at the 28-yard line. And it's going to be a pitch over to Parker Fulton, trying to get around the outside, and he's got the corner. He's going to drill Mount close to the first down again. And it will be a first down. Gobbler ball up to the, looks like they're going to place it about the 17-yard line.
Wow, just another great job of blocking on that corner to give Fulton a clear corner to run around. That was tremendous.
First and 10 from the 15. McGuire under center. McNevin off to the right. And it's going to be handoff to Jones. He squeaks through the line there, picks up a couple.
Jones on the carry. Tackled by number 78, Darren Ports.
Greg Jackson Skull making the tackle, him and Ports.
.245 to go here in the first quarter. Gobbler ball on the 15. 2nd and 9. McNevin off to the right side. Wishbone backfield. McGuire under center. And it's going to be a pass. Pass to Jones. He's got it. Comes around the outside corner. Still breaking free.
Is he in? Yeah, he's in.
That's a touchdown for the Gobblers.
15-yard touchdown pass.
.15-yard TD for Walker Jones. McGuire to Jones for 15. At 2:22 to go here in the first quarter. Tied up at 6.
This is going to be a battle tonight. This is going to be great.
Come on. Gobblers going for 2. And it's going to be handoff to Fulton. Fulton's going to do a halfback pass to McNevin, and he's got it for 2.
Wow, all right. That was unbelievable. What a play. What a call.
Gobblers take the lead with 2:21 to go here, 8-6.
Tremendous drive by the Gobblers, coming right down the field, and that was just really well executed by Aitkin. Yeah, I was going to try to get an ad in there, but we'll just hang on because they're already on the field here.
Walker Jones going to be kicking for the Gobblers again here from the 40.
Again, second time these two teams have met. Gobblers won the first one in 4 overtime. So sit back, folks. This is going to be great.
It's going to be a nail-biter back and forth. I had to put on some new press-on nails, Tom, just because I chewed off my last ones, so I got to get some new ones on here.
We played 10 minutes of football, and it's been already just exciting. All right, Jordan Mount is the deep man, and he is going to get the kick. About the 30-yard line, he's going to come around the left side. Now he's going to cut it back to the right. Oh, he is a great tackle. Got up to about, the 32 or so?
Pete's got the stop on that for the Gobblers.
That's where the Rangers will take over, 1st and 10. Let's see where they actually put it down here. It looks like the 34-yard line. Ranger 34, Rangers moving right to left. 8 6. Aitkin on top here with 2:14 to go in the first quarter. Severson will work out of the shotgun. Receivers 2 split on each side for the Rangers. Gabe Ridlin, the lone back. It's going to be a fake handoff, and Severson is going to get sacked.
Colton Bauman, and I believe that was Williams.
He was looking for Jordan on the left side, who was double teamed. He pulled it back down and nowhere to go. Wow, big play there for Aitkin. Got a loss of what, about 10 on the play?
Did you see him do the hot Big sack for those two guys.
Ball back to the 26-yard line. 2nd and 17 coming up here for the Rangers. Severson will get up under center. Ridlin, the lone back, he gets the pitch coming around the left side. Gabe looking for somewhere to go, but nowhere to go.
Brecken Williams for the Gobblers on the stop there. Williams leads the Gobblers right now for all-time tackles.
Pretty much no gain on the play out to the 25. 3rd and, in fact, they lost a yard. It's going to be 3rd and 18. Go ahead.
I take that back. Williams is second behind Walker Jones on tackles by 6. Jones has 75 season tackles. Williams now has 70.
3rd down coming up here for the Rangers. Severson's going to get up under center. 2 backs in the backfield. Rydberg and Ridlin up behind Severson, and we're going to get a timeout called by the Rangers. 41.1 seconds to go here. But a big 3rd down, so the Rangers are going to talk about it. And with that, we're going to grab a break. You're listening to Ranger Gobbler Sports here on Skeeter 101.5.
Here in beautiful central Minnesota, we get to enjoy nature every day. At Mille Lacs Energy Cooperative, we understand because we live, work, and play here too. However, just because you're not in the big city doesn't mean you can't have access to great internet service. Let MLEC Fiber give you the fast and reliable internet you deserve. Check to see if MLEC Fiber is available where you live. Visit us online or call our office.
Floor of the Security State Bank building.
All right, we got to cut that off. The players are back out on the field just like that. Severson up under center. 3rd and 18 coming up. And it's going to be a handoff, and this is going to go to Rydberg, and he's just going to get about 5 yards, so the Rangers are going to...
Slowed up by Christie and finished off by Brecken Williams of the Gobblers.
Nate Hash will come out to punt this one.
Back deep for the Gobblers is going to be McNevin and McGuire.
Rangers on their own 31-yard line. They're going to let the clock run out, and that's going to do it for the first quarter. On a 4th and 12, 8-6. Our score here, Aitkin on top here after a quarter of play at the Veterans Field in Aitkin. We'll grab a break here. We'll be back. 2nd quarter of play. We'll flip ends of the field here. You're listening to Ranger Gobbler Sports, Skeeter 101.5, your live events, rjbroadcasting.com.
433. Here in beautiful central Minnesota, we get to enjoy nature every day. At Mille Lacs Energy Cooperative, we understand because we live, work, and play here too. However, just because you're not in the big city doesn't mean you can't have access to great internet service. Let MLEC Fiber give you the fast and reliable internet you deserve. Check to see if MLEC Fiber is available where you live. Visit us online or call our office at 218-429-0433.
I've got a math question.
Here, as we start the 2nd quarter of play again, Aitkin on top, 8-6, and they're about ready to receive the punt here from Nate Hashi and the Rangers.
Bauman sits at his 50. McNevin and McGuire back at the 35. McNevin's got it. It's going to be a handoff to McGuire. Psych. McNevin still got it on the far side of the field, brings it up to the 50-yard line.
Oh, great field position. Ran out of bounds by the Rangers.
First and 10 for the Gobblers from the CI 49-yard line.
Again, winner, this one keeps going. The loser season is over as we are in the first round of the Section 7 AA playoffs.
Over there on the other station, the Lax Raiders up 14-0, and Breckenridge is up 14-0 over Pine River Bacchus. Hand off to Fulton off the right side. He's going to drive for a few. He gets up past the 45 to the 43-yard line. That brings up a 2nd and 5 for the Gobblers. Klein comes in with a play to McGuire. Klein split out to the left side. Wishbone backfield. Bauman in the fullback. Fulton and Jones in the back. And it's going to be a handoff to Parker Fulton again. Drives right through the line for another Gobbler first down. Brings it up to the 34-yard line.
Boy, this Ranger defense has been really stellar most of the year, but the Gobblers are just running right through them here tonight. That means the guys up front are really doing their job blocking.
McGuire back up under center. McNevin split out the left side, ball on the far hash. Wishbone backfield. And it's going to be a handoff again to Jones. He's going to go off to the left side here, driving and popping and driving. He's going to pick up another 4.
Yeah, he was stopped at about after about a 1-yard gain and just bowled right over the tackler.
Pick up 3 for Jones.
Katzenberger and Skull on that side, but boy, I'll tell you what, that's some powerful running.
10:22 to go here in the second half. Gobblers lead 8-6. Ball on the 31-yard line of CI. Wishbone backfield. McGuire's going to pitch over to Fulton. Fulton's going to try to get around the outside corner. Cuts back. He slips after a pickup of 3. Brings it up to the 28-yard line.
Katzenberger all the way across the field to make that tackle, but yeah, I think Fulton doesn't slip. He picks up the first down.
Katzenberger's mom, Aitkin grad.
There's a lot of crossover here.
There is. It is pretty awesome to see from both sides, and you know, after the game, it's an awesome to see it. Klein split out to the right side. McNevin under center. I'm sorry. Jones trips up a little bit. It's going to be a 4th and short for the Gobblers.
It's going to be 4th and 2, it looks like. Darren Ports again tripping up Jones. Again, we're in 4-down territory here. Gobblers going for this for sure.
That last play is McGuire under center, not McGavin. McNevin's going to be split out to the far right side. Wishbone backfield. McGuire under center. Ball placed at the 31-yard line. Needs to get to the 29. It's going to be a handoff to Parker Fulton. He drives, and he's still driving. He's going to be short.
Wow, it depends on the spot here. I think Ranger fans think that he stopped him, and he did, didn't he?
I think they did.
Yeah, it's going to be first down for the Rangers. Wow. The Gobbler's going to turn her over on downs. I thought he had enough, but from our angle here, it's really tough to see that. It looks like he's well short now, but I thought he had enough for the first down from where I was watching.
Yeah, they spotted it right on line. He was within 6 inches or so to getting it there.
1st and 10, Rangers on their own was 26?
25.
Oh, yep, it's right on the marker. Severson working out of the shotgun. Rangers moving left to right. He's going to drop back. It's throwing out. That is Mount out on the left side. Short gain, but up maybe 6.
Braxton Hughes on the stop for the Gobblers.
5 for sure, I believe. It depends on where they put this down. We're going to put it at the 31. 6-yard gain, 2nd and 4 coming up for the Rangers. So that's what the Rangers are can be pretty dangerous when they start throwing some short passes. They're going to spread this out again. 2 receivers split on each side with Ridlin in the backfield with Severson. Severson's going to take it himself. He's going to come around the left side. He's going to make one guy miss, and then he's going to go down short gain on the play.
Baumey got juked and finished off by Jones.
But another 3rd down coming up here for CI, and they are not in 4-down territory right now. Ball at the 32-yard line. They got to get up to the 35 for a 1st down. So 3rd and 3 coming up for the Rangers. Really good job, though, of the Gobblers just staying at home in their lanes and making that tackle. Open field, kind of an open field tackle on Severson. Up under center. He's going to hand it off to Ridlin. Ridlin's going to push himself across the 35 for the 1st down. Boy, I'll tell you what, he's a tough kid to bring down.
Kanye Bachniak on the stop.
And we got a Gobbler. McLean goes and helps him up.
Oh, well, then he's a good kid.
That's awesome. Gonna mark it at, what is that, the 38-yard line? 1st and 10, Rangers at their own 38. Fresh set of downs here for CI. Again, they like to spread this out. 2 receivers split wide on each side. Out of the shotgun, Severson's going to drop back. He's going to look, throws one over the middle. He's got Henson. Jeremy Henson just tripped up. Wow. He was on his way. But a really nice little slant route over the middle. Henson makes the catch, and boy, somebody made a touchdown saving tackle by the ankle.
Gotta say, that was my kid.
Right. That was totally awesome because Henson is gone if he doesn't make that. But it's a 1st down for the Rangers now into Gobbler territory at the 39-yard line.
Gobblers losing Hopperstead, had to change up their defense here on a whim.
Severson with Ridlin in motion. Severson's going to take it himself, still on his feet. Cuts to the right. He nowhere to go up the middle, then had to cut it back out to the right, and he's going to gain about 5 or 6 on the play here.
Stopped by Jones, McGuire, and Bauman again, along with Williams.
Was at the 39 and gets to the 32-yard line. Pick up a 7 on the play, 2nd and 3 coming up for the Rangers. And Rangers moving left to right if you're not watching it. Rangers love with the 4 receiver set here, 2 on each side. Lone man in the backfield is Ridlin. He's going to get the handoff. Go off the left side. He's got some running room. And he is down inside the 15, I believe, inside the 20 for sure. Looks like inside the 20.
Jacob McGuire on the stop for the Gobblers. 6 to go here in the 2nd quarter. Gobblers lead 8-6. The ball pushes up to the 19.
1st and 10, Rangers. Yeah, the difference right now, 2-point conversion, which Rangers have had trouble all year long. Gobblers run ahead with their 2-point conversion. Both teams have scored. Up under center, Severson. Mount in motion, and Severson takes it. Looks like they had an option going, but Colby keeps it himself around the left side. He again slips. He is 2nd down at the 15-yard line.
Tackled by a Wolfpack.
2nd and 7 coming up here for the Rangers. Severson again up under center. Ridlin the lone back. He's going to get the handoff. No, Colby's going to hold on to it, and no, he does give it to Ridlin, and he tried to pull it back, but Gabe was getting tackled for maybe a loss on the play. Yeah, there is a loss on the play. Again, we're in 4-down territory here, so the Rangers are going to have a 3rd and 9. They lose 2 on the play. Back to the 18-yard line. Wow, the second quarter flying by here. 4.5 already to go. Seems like we just flipped the field here and almost halftime. Out of the shotgun, Severson's going to drop back. He's got a little time. Now roll to his right, looking. Going to pull it down and take off running. He gets by one guy, and they can't see down there.
They're going to give it a first down for the Rangers.
Yeah, forced out of bounds. He got inside the 10. It's going to be a 1st and goal. Looks like at the 4-yard line? Pretty hard to see at the ends of the field here, isn't it?
Yeah, it's kind of just one-sided. You lose sight of the end zones for sure.
Looks like they're outside the 5 to maybe the 6 or 7. Yeah, the 6-yard line. 1st and goal at the 6 for the Rangers. Rangers down by 2, 8-6 Gobblers right now. 4:07 left here in the half. Severson up under center. He's going to fake the handoff to Ridlin, roll out, and
another pressure by Bauman on the stop there, along with Klein.
Yeah, he had Luke Johnson there. Otherwise, you might have been able to call a grounding, but he got out of the pocket and got the ball back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be a 2nd and goal at the 6. We have not seen a field goal attempt all year, so I'm assuming they're going to use all 4 downs here to get to where they want to go. It's going to be an I formation in behind Severson up under center. Ridlin and Rydberg in behind them. 2 receivers split to the left. Dropping back, looking. Now he throws. Got his man. Oh, they're going to say incomplete. Dropped it. I think that was Henson, the intended receiver, just couldn't come up with it. It was Jeremy Henson. Looked like he had it for a moment.
Yeah.
But you have to maintain possession through the whole play, the whole catch, and it's going to be 3rd down now. Severson went over to get a play.
Jones on the coverage.
Ball thrown just slightly behind, I think, and that's what caused the incompletion. Gave Jones a chance to get his hand in there. 3rd and 6. Kind of the same formation here. I formation in behind Severson. He's dropping back, looking now, throws it out, got a man wide open. That is Evan Rydberg. Came out of the backfield on a little wheel route, and nobody picked him up. So Rydberg is going to get the touchdown. Six-yard pass play from Severson. And the Rangers take back the lead at 12-8. They will go for 2 here. Well, Severson with a 16-yard touchdown pass and a 6-yard touchdown pass. And now it looks like Colby's going to have an empty backfield. Receivers split on each side. Manny in motion. Severson gives it to him. He's going to go around the right side and going to be tackled and stopped again.
Tackle made by Walker Jones. Walker Jones open field tackle. Another nice one.
Just have had trouble all year long with the 2-point conversion, and Gobblers again doing a nice job covering that. I thought he had plenty of room to run around the right side, but a really nice tackle out there.
3:53 to go here in the first half. Crosby, the Rangers lead 12-8 there, Tom.
12-8, and gosh, I'm not sure. We'll have time at We have a lot of sponsors. We want to make sure we get their ads played here. We'll get them played at halftime here, some of them. But these guys are chomping at the bit to get back out on the field, so we don't want to interrupt any of the play. 3:53 to go here in the first half. Rangers have scored twice, and again, unable to get either two-point conversion across.
Back deep for the Gobblers will be McNevin. Half up is Fulton, Peets, and Dane Larson for the Gobblers. He's going to be back for McNevin.
Big kick by Hashi.
Picks it up at his 6-yard line. Coming across the field, jukes and jives, brings it up to the 30, still on his feet, and he's up to the 40. Just kidding. 35.
What a run back, though. He was back by his own 5-yard line inside the 10 where he had to grab that. So a great run back.
Nice 30-yard return.
Gobblers take over here, 1st and 10. On their own 33, it looks like where they'll put it down. And Lance will take over.
3:44 to go here in the first half. Gobbler ball, 34-yard line. Ball in the center of the field. McGuire under center. Klein splits out to the left side. Wishbone backfield.
Oh, we got flags down. False start.
It's going to be a false start on the guard on the right side of the Gobblers there.
First penalty on, I think the first penalty on Aitkin.
McGuire,
be a 5-yard penalty. It'll back him up 5 yards. Replay first down, 1st and 15. Boy, if you're listening on the radio, it's hard to explain how big the crowd is here. It's crazy.
Goes from end zone to end zone.
Yeah.
All right, ball pushed back to the 28. 1st and 15 for the Gobblers. It's going to be a handoff to Jones as he's trying to squeeze through the line. No hole this time, but still driving. And they're going to say nope. Well, they'll give him a yard for progress. Brings up a 2nd and 14, 3:28 to go here. Clock is running here in the second quarter.
And I will send out that first quarter update because we forgot.
Thank you, Tom.
Lance, you can take over.
It was 8-6 at that time. Now it's 12-8 in favor of the Rangers. McNevin split out to the right side. McNevin under center. And it's going to be a handoff to Parker Fulton. Fulton's going to bring it up to the 35. That'll bring up a 3rd and 9 for the Gobblers. 2:45 and the clock is running. McGuire comes in with the play. McNevin still in.
I think Aitkin's got all 3 timeouts, right?
Correct.
Rangers have used one of theirs, so we'll see what happens after this play.
Gobblers heading north. McNevin split out to the left side. McNevin under center. It's going to be a pitch to Parker Fulton off the right side. Tries to get around that corner, and he is going to be brought down. It's going to be a 4th and 6.
Yeah, they're going to have to punt this. They are still on their own side of the field. So we'll have to give it back. I'm surprised. Yep, I knew they'd maybe stop the clock. I think... I thought the Rangers would take a timeout here and stop it.
Number 20, Jordan Montag for the Rangers.
Gobblers will let this thing wind down as far as they can before they kick it. Might as well. Back is Jordan Mount. Low snap.
Yeah.
High, short kick.
It's going to come down at the 46.
Boy, James Stockman did not see it, and luckily that ball bounced right next to him. If that hits him, that's a live ball.
It is. The Gobblers had a turnover like that last week and were able to get it against Masabi.
So now the Rangers have it 1st and 10 on their own 48-yard line, moving 47-yard line, moving left to right. So with 1:28 to go, I got a feeling they will try to score here before halftime. I think they were kind of waiting to use their timeouts to see where their field position was going to be, how much time was left, and plenty of time here. Severson will bring it up. I formation. 2 receivers split out to the left. Ridland and Rydberg, he's in motion. They throw it backwards to Rydberg, and they're going to say he caught it. And he's been better off just letting it hit the ground there.
Yeah, that was a reception for negative 5 yards.
Yeah, that was not a smart play by Evan Rydberg. Of course, it is a live ball, too, so you do not want to let that ball go. Here's a pitch back to Rydberg coming around the left side, the short side of the field, and nowhere to go there. And just like that, with 59 seconds left, he goes out of bounds. So I'm not sure Evan even wanted to go out of bounds there, because it's third and 13 here, 3rd and 12, I guess. Ball marked right at the 45. Rangers have picked up a couple of 3rd and longs, though, here in the first half, but they're going to use a timeout right now, I think, and talk about it. I'm not sure which. They didn't really signal which side used it, but I would imagine it's CI using the timeout. 59 seconds to go here. Let's grab a 30-second break on Skeeter 101.5.
When you demand high-quality well drilling, you need the knowledgeable team at Haskamp.
Subtract prejudice and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect. What do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
R&J Broadcasting.
Tom Martin, Lance Bauman with you here. We got 59 seconds to go in the first half. It's 3rd and 12 for the Rangers. Severson up under center. I formation behind him. He's going to drop back. He is looking. He throws. He's got a man out there. Oh, right through the hands of Jordan Mount. And Jordan knew it. Oh, man. Ball thrown a little high, but it went right through the hands, and sure-handed Jordan Mount could not haul that one in with 54 seconds to go. Nate Hashey comes on for the Rangers, and he will kick from his own 45-yard line.
Back deep for the Gobblers will be McGuire and McNevin.
Well, they're kind of playing up maybe for, because they can boom them, and they might be kind of playing for a trick play here, right?
Yep.
Snap is down. Kick is, catches it on his knees so he can't return it.
It'll be down at the 24-yard line.
That's too bad. He had a little running room there, but I think his feet kind of slipped out from under him, and he wanted to make sure he made the catch. Kind of like a fair catch.
48 seconds to go here in the first half. Gobbler ball.
Well, the Gobblers, I think, have all 3 timeouts.
1st and 10 from their 25. Jones with 8 carries so far in the first half. Fulton with 10. I'm sure I missed a couple, 2 or 3. McGuire comes in with the play. McNevin split out the left side, ball in their center field, placed at the 25-yard line, or 24, I'm sorry. Wishbone backfield. It's going to be a...
broken play.
McGuire is going to go back down to the 19-yard line for a loss.
Juris Millsap was right there, but looked like somebody went the wrong way there, I think, Lance.
I think they did, and Hill's a little frustrated.
They're going to let the clock run out, it looks like here. They may have to take one more snap. We're down under 20 seconds to go. Gobbler's not going to even try to advance this, I don't think. They're kind of in the formation to take a knee. They got to take one snap. And that'll do it.
That'll be the half.
All right, and what a half. My goodness. Gobblers will receive to start the second half. They are down by 4. But, man, it's been a kind of a more of a defensive battle than I thought. I thought maybe we would see some fireworks here in the first half, but...
Also like to thank the best in the county, Darshan, Tristy, Henry Cullen, Rick Dwyer, and Jeremy Jensen.
But, yeah, it was a tight first half, to say the least there, Tom.
Yeah, it was. We're going to grab a break here. We'll add some stuff up. We'll get you updated on some of the other scores, and we'll do all that when we come back. But you are listening here. Halftime score 12-8. Rangers on top at halftime here on Skeeter 101.5, rjbroadcasting.com, or your live events.
Sports announcer and broadcast sales representative. Duties include selling advertising time for radio, digital, video streaming, and regional cable TV. Play-by-play responsibilities include live play-by-play of local sporting events for radio, video streaming, and regional cable TV broadcasts. Wage plus talent and commission pay structure with full-time benefits package offered. For more information or to apply, email apply@rjbroadcasting.com. That's apply@rjbroadcasting.com.
It's been more than just a family tradition since 1938. Purchasing a new Ford car, truck, or pre-owned vehicle from Aitkin Motors. Family owned and operated. Aitkin Motors offers you a stress-free car shopping experience. Need an oil change? New tires? Check out the low-price tire guarantee. Aitkin Motors has a full service department with factory-trained Ford technicians. For hours, appointments, and vehicle inventory, visit AitkinMotorsCO.com.
That is big on service.
If you are looking for a local team that brings over 25 years of experience, offering roofing systems in a variety of colors, materials, and textures, then call my dad at Mike's Miller's Roofing and Siding, 218-831-1907. Whether it's a tear-off or new construction, Mike's Miller's Roofing gets the job done right. Call 218-831-1907 for your free estimate and get your new roof installed before the holidays. That's Mike's Miller's Roofing and Siding.com or call 218-831-1907.
Let's get real. Get ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. The University of Minnesota Crookston offers more than 35 majors, minors, and certificates. Earn a University of Minnesota degree, where you can make a difference in a close-knit community. Faculty become friends and friends feel like family. You don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, and will get you ready for anything.
As a local business, Liljenquist Sewer and Excavating is proud to be serving the Aitkin community and the surrounding area. Services from Liljenquist Sewer and Excavating include gravel products, site development, demolition, and septic systems. Liljenquist Sewer and Excavating, owned and operated by Larry and Kelly Liljenquist. When you need gravel products, site development work, demolition, or septic systems, contact Liljenquist Sewer and Excavating.
It's been more than just a family tradition since 1938. Purchasing a new Ford car, truck, or pre-owned vehicle from Aitkin Motors. Family owned and operated. Aitkin Motors offers you a stress-free car shopping experience. Need an oil change? New tires? Check out the low-price tire guarantee. Aitkin Motors has a full service department with factory-trained Ford technicians. For hours, appointments, and vehicle inventory, visit AitkinMotorsCO.com.
As a local business, Liljenquist Sewer and Excavating is proud to be serving the Aitkin community and the surrounding area. Services from Liljenquist Sewer and Excavating include gravel products, site development, demolition, and septic systems. Liljenquist Sewer and Excavating, owned and operated by Larry and Kelly Liljenquist. When you need gravel products, site development work, demolition, or septic systems, contact Liljenquist Sewer and Excavating.
Welcome to Aitkin Schools. Our mission here at Aitkin Public Schools is to empower our students to be lifelong learners and citizens by maximizing community, staff, and parent involvement, all while learning in a safe environment. Our students take pride in being gobblers and are supplied with the facilities and tools necessary to achieve our goals of student success. For more information, visit home.isd1.org. We are ISD1. Go Gobblers!
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors on their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
At Enbridge, we believe sustainability is the foundation of our success. How well we perform as
Here in beautiful central Minnesota, we get to enjoy nature every day. At Mille Lacs Energy Cooperative, we understand because we live, work, and play here too. However, just because you're not in the big city doesn't mean you can't have access to great internet service. Let MLEC Fiber give you the fast and reliable internet you deserve. Check to see if MLEC Fiber is available where you live. Visit us online or call our office at 218-429-0433. Here in beautiful central...
To everyone, patients receive the personal attention of board-certified physicians and expert caring nurses and technologists. High-tech, warm heart. That's how Cuyuna cares.
All right, welcome back. It's halftime here at the Veterans Field in Aitkin. Tom Martin, Lance Bauman, and we got a good one, Lance. 12-8 right now, Rangers. But I can't remember what the halftime score was first time they played.
It was...
You got it?
I might.
All right. All I know is a barn burner and a nail biter, and the Gobblers won the first time around in regular season in 4 overtimes. And
I have the scores, but I don't have halftime. I just know it was a 42-36 final.
Right, yeah.
And it definitely went back and forth.
Yeah, both teams scored and kept scoring in overtime. We do have a couple updates. Mille Lacs is on top of Ely Northeast Range 14-0 at halftime, and then Breckenridge is up on Pine River Bacchus 28-0. And I was kind of waiting to see if I'd get an update. Here we go. Cromwell leading Bertha Hewitt. Barnum 37-7 over Greenway, and let's see, Moose Lake Willow River in the second, 14-6 over Hinckley. So that's kind of a close game. So, the ones we're concerned with, Barnum, the number 1 seed, right now with a 30-point lead over Greenway in the second quarter. Moose Lake Willow River, the 2 seed, on top of Hinckley Finlayson 14-6. That also in the second quarter. So, the winner of this one looks like we'll be probably going to Barnum.
Yep.
And the winner up in Wasabi East and International Falls playing. Those winners will go against the winner of that Moose Lake Willow River Hinckley game. But we had a 12-8 score right now. We had scoring in the first quarter. The Rangers, their opening drive, they took it down the field and a 16-yard pass from Colby Severson to Jordan Mount. And the 2-point conversion, no good. And the Rangers led 6-0. Gobblers came right back on the next possession. And Walker Jones scores on a 15-yard pass from
McGuire.
Yeah, McGuire, thank you. And then they got the 2-point conversion.
Yep, that went to be a Parker Fulton to McNevin 2-point conversion.
Correct, yeah, that was like a halfback option. And he threw the pass, Parker did. Got the 2-point conversion. Gobblers led after the first quarter 8-6. Rangers scored in the second quarter with a 6-yard pass to Evan Rydberg. And again, the 2-point conversion, no good. That is where we sit here at halftime. Both teams then had a couple of drives that stalled, and we've seen a little. We got the punters involved here, and that's where we sit right now. 12-8, our score here, and it looks like Moose Lake Willow River now is up 28-6 at half, and Barnum is up 44-7 at half. So. Stands right now, the 1 seed and the 2 seed are both leading pretty good.
Yep.
And this is Aiken's the 4 seed, Crosby the 5 seed, and usually that's the one that goes. We never know which way that's going to go. Wasabi East is 3, International Falls is 6. We haven't seen any updates on that one, but I guess the one we're really concerned with is the Barnum.
Yep.
So the winner of this one, better watch some tape on Barnum before you head down on Saturday. And Saturday looks like temperature's going to drop a little by Saturday, and be probably in the 30s for a football game down in Barnum.
At 1:30 kickoff too, I believe, right?
Okay, I think so. Yeah. Maybe a 1:30 start for us, and usually they're 2 o'clock kickoffs, but I know a lot of schools, they're scheduled for like 6, and they all move them to afternoon and play without the lights and play in the daylight. And it's usually a little warmer and a little bit easier for fans to get down there in the afternoon. But that's where we stand right now.
As far as receiving, McDevitt had a 3-yard reception, and Jones had a 15-yard reception. Fulton had a 3-yard touchdown pass. He is leading the rushing right now with about 70 yards on 10 carries, and Jones has about 40 yards on 9 carries. And those are unofficial but official for me for halftime stats.
Yeah, and I think the Gobbler defense has done a tremendous job stopping the rush for the Rangers. They live pretty much with the rush game and throw a few passes in there, and they've had to count on passes in order to pick up some long first downs. Rangers with a few false starts and a delay of game in that all on that first drive, I think it was, but they managed to get by. Usually those penalties will stop a drive in a heartbeat.
Rushing stats for the year so far, Jacob Williams had the most so far with 127 carries, but only in 6 games with 818 yards. In second will be Walker Jones with 8 games. He had 81 carries with 576 yards. And Parker Fulton with 8 games, 106 carries for 451 yards. And those are just stats coming into today's game. The longest run so far, Walker Jones had that 90-yard run up in I Falls, and he is leading with the longest run.
Well, I was with you first game of the season up in Chisholm when we saw some long plays up there that night, some pass plays and some runs from the Gobblers. That was a fun game that we got to do together, and they have put 3 minutes back on the scoreboard here, and Rangers will be kicking off. We don't know which way teams will be going yet here in the second half, but I don't think wind is a factor at all. If you look at the flag, it doesn't really matter which direction you're heading here.
It's still as can be, just like my kids are during deer hunting. They're not watching, they're still sleeping. But they're there.
Yeah, deer hunting right around the corner too, huh?
Looking about states, or so far game defensive stats for the Gobblers. Looking at leading tackles for the Gobblers, that is Walker Jones with 75. Close second, Brecken Williams with 70. Hopperstead at 47 and Bauman at 40. And it looks like Hopperstead will be done for the game.
Yeah, he left the game in the first quarter on that opening drive. After making a nice tackle, too. I'm not sure, we're not quite sure. Did you get an update on Hopperstead's condition? We just know that he could not favor one leg and coming off the field. So a lower body injury, we know that much. Well, I'll tell you what, Lance, let's grab another 1-minute break here, and then we are going to have the second half kickoff for you on a beautiful night in Aitkin at Veterans Field. Stick around. We got a whole half of some good football coming your way here on Skeeter 101.5.
Every day. At Mille Lacs Energy Cooperative, we understand because...
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is hiring a full-time play-by-play sports announcer and broadcast sales representative. Duties include selling advertising time for radio, digital, video streaming, and regional cable TV. Play-by-play responsibilities include live play-by-play.
Seconds away. And Cromwell up 29-2 at halftime. Wow. A safety on that one. Getting some updates here from Jake Kaczynski on a WKLK over in Cloquet. All right, we're ready to go. This one is far from over at 12-8. This is anybody's ball game, and can't wait for the kickoff here. Get the second half going. Nate Hashey again will kick off for the Rangers. He's missed a few games here, and he's back in the lineup and ready to roll.
Back deep for the Gobblers again. McNevin. Up shallow is going to be Larson, Peets, and Fulton.
12-8 Rangers. Here we go. Gobblers ready to receive the kickoff here in the second half.
McDevitt gets it from his 15. Trying to find up his seam, and a lot of white in front of him. He's going to get tackled right at the 31-yard line. 15-yard return for McDevitt. Gobbler's going to be 1st and 10 here going into the third quarter here.
Well, I missed something at the opening kickoff, and we'll do it now. That kickoff brought to you by First Western Bank and Trust. First Western Bank and Trust, we are not just here for you. We are you with locations in Baxter, Nisswa, and Cross Lake.
McGuire under center. McDevitt split off to the right side. Ball in the 31. 1st and 10. 11:54 to go. Handoff to Jones. Jones bouncing and driving. Gets over past the 35 up to the 36. 6-yard gain for Jones.
Looks like Skull and Severson on the tackle.
Brings up a 2nd and 4 for the Gobblers. McDevitt now on the far side of the field. McGuire under center. This could be handoff to Parker Fulton. He finds a hole. There's a flag on the play.
Boy.
Close to the first down.
That's usually in a spot where there's holding, but we didn't see any of those calls in the first half.
Could be a face mask against Crosby.
All right, yeah, that's coming the other way. That should be a 15-yarder. Came from that back judge, and usually that's in the area of holding, but must have been right away.
Yep, and it'll go from the end of the run, so it's going to bring it into Crosby-Ironton territory. Brings it up to the 44-yard line of CI.
I'll tell you what, penalties. We have not had any turnovers yet in the ball game, but penalties are just as bad.
1st and 10 for the Gobblers in the CI 44-yard line. Klein off to the left side. McGuire under center. Wishbone backfield. And it's going to be a handoff to Parker Fulton. He gets it up to the 40-yard line. Brings up another 5 for Parker Fulton.
McDevitt,
yeah, McDevitt brings in the play. Fulton, a freshman for the Gobblers. McDevitt comes to the right side. Ball in the far hash. Placed at the 40. 2nd and 6. It's going to be handoff to Jones. Jones has got some blocking, and he's driving still close to the 35. Goes down at the 34, close to the first down marker.
I think he's got it. Yep, they are moving the chains. Katzenberger making the stop. I'll tell you what, every once in a while, these runners are one tackle from breaking it.
Now they just slid the ball back 6 inches and said, we got 6 inches to go. So they're going to pull up a 3rd and super short.
Coach Allen Hills wants a measurement, I think.
Yep, they're going to bring out the Stonemark land serving chain gang.
Absolutely, yeah. Contact Stonemark for your property boundary measurement needs. Visit stonemarksurvey.com where every foot counts.
Line judge marked it as a first down, and then another judge slid the ball back. Now it's on instant replay here.
Got it.
Wow. That's got to be close. They are looking at this thing.
Get the index card out.
They're going to say half a centimeter.
Wow.
He had it first, but now they don't have it. So they're going to go back to a 3rd and millimeters for the Gobblers at the 34-yard line. So
I thought he had it too. I'm very surprised that that spot is where it's at.
Oh well, that ain't the end of the game. We just got to play this play and move on. 3rd and super short, super short.
Yeah, it's 4-down territory too. So
it's gonna be handoff to Colton Bauman. He's got the first down for the 2-yard carry.
And that's enough for another Aitkin Gobbler. First down.
First and 10 Gobblers. Hard to see the yard marker sometimes here, right? It's at the 33-yard line.
It is at the 33.
Ranger 33.
McDevitt split out to the right side. McGuire under center. Wishbone backfield. It's going to be handoff to Jones again. He gets touched in the backfield, but still drives for a few yards.
What a great job. I mean, he was stopped at the line of scrimmage and just kept the legs moving. Martin Strom on the tackle.
4-yard carry brings it up to the 24-yard line for the Gobblers. Sorry, 29-yard line.
That was a tough 4-yard gain right there.
Yeah, a lot of driving. You got to bring it up to the Texas Jones wrestling mentality. McGuire hands off to Parker Fulton. Fulton tries to find a little seam and does not get but more than another 3 yards for the Gobblers. Brings up a 3rd and 3.
He's right at the 25, it looks like.
Just about the 26.
Okay. Opening drive here of the second half. Gobblers have had the ball for 3.5 minutes.
And it's going to be Klein split out on the right side. Wishbone backfield. It's going to be another fake to Bauman, handoff to Walker Jones off the left side. Going to be just short of the first down. Picks up 2. It's going to be 4th and 1.
Well, the Gobblers have had a 4th and short once in the first half and did not make it. And they'll have another opportunity here to go for it. The 24-yard line. It looks like they got to get to, the 23 then? Because they're a yard short.
Yep. You got to get to the 23. And McGuire under center again. Wishbone backfield. Going to be a handoff to Parker Fulton.
Oh, well, I'm not sure he got it. This is going to be close.
See where they spot the ball.
It's the second time the Rangers might have stopped him here. This might be another measurement. No, they're going to give it to the Rangers. Oh, my goodness. Gobblers again come up short. Second time in the game. They've moved the ball so nicely here all night. And second time they have not converted on the 4th down. Sometimes field position is big, though. The Rangers will have to start at their own 23-yard line. Rangers moving right to left as we are watching them. First and 10. Rangers with the ball. Severson up under center. Lone setback. Ridlin. Severson's going to take it himself. He's still on his feet coming around the left side. He's going to be taken down after about a gain of maybe 3.
Hughes on the stop for the Gobblers.
Boy, now it looks like I'm looking at the yard marker. Yeah, we'll call it a 3-yard gain. 2nd and 7 coming up for the Rangers. Ball up to the 27-yard line. Second and 7. Severson's going to get up under center. He's got Ridlin and Rydberg lined up in the I formation. It's going to be Evan. Oh, big hole on the right side. Rydberg out across the 35. That'll be enough for a first down for the Rangers. Get themselves out of a little better field position here. They'll mark it at the 36-yard line. 1st and 10, Rangers.
Gobblers got to fight for a turnover here.
We have not seen a turnover in the game yet.
Nope.
Evan Rydberg will stay in the game. Rangers will use that I formation again. 2 receivers on the near side. Handoff again. Rydberg nowhere to go. He is going to be swallowed up for the line of scrimmage.
Swallowed up by Backstrom on that play in the backfield.
2nd and 10 coming up.
Hopperstead back in the lineup here.
Might have got a yard.
Hop got his ankle wrapped up there.
2nd and 9. Rangers lead this one 12-8 here in the 3rd quarter. 5:45 to go in the 3rd. Same formation, 2 receivers on the near side. I formation in behind Colby. He's going to get the pitch. Rydberg's going to come around the left side. He's got a little hole there. Gets across the 40 to about the 43-yard line.
Jones, Christie, and Williams on the stop.
Huge 3rd down coming up right here for the Rangers. Rangers have been pretty good on 3rd down in the first half. But now they have a 3rd and 3 coming up. And they're going to keep the same formation. This time they're going to be split on the far side of the field. On the wide side, 2 receivers. And it'll be a pitch again. Rydberg's going to go around the right side. He's going to have the 1st down and more taken down as he got to the 50-yard line. And the Rangers going to move the chains, get a fresh set of downs here, moving right to left.
Hopperstead on the stop there at the 50.
Hopperstead back in the game, huh?
Yep.
All right. Ball right at the midfield stripe here. 1st and 10. Rangers moving right to left. Ranger bench now making some noise. Trying to get the crowd involved here. Severson out of the shotgun. Receivers split on each side, 2 on each side. Back, bad snap. Severson's going to pick it up, take it himself. He's coming around the left side. He's got a little running room. He's got the 1st down and more. Wow. On a snap over his head, Colby with a big heads-up play, not falling on that one and picking it up in a big gain and
pushes it up to the 30-yard line.
We got a penalty marker down here.
Extrams down.
I believe they were calling something again. Oh, going to go to timeout on for the Rangers, I believe, huh?
One of our players on the
side down.
Yep.
Okay. It'll be Ranger ball, 1st and 10 on 29-yard line of the Gobblers. 28-yard line, it looks like. Boy, where the markers are and where the ball is, it looks like 2 different things when you're up here. About 4:11 on the clock. Let's grab a quick 30-second break here. We'll be right back on Skeeter 101.5.
When you have a project calling for
streaming and regional cable TV broadcasts, wage plus talent and commission pay structure with full-time benefits.
It's been more than just a family tradition since 1938. Purchasing a new Ford car, truck, or pre-owned vehicle from Aitkin Motors. Family owned and operated, Aitkin Motors offers you a stress-free car shopping experience. Need an oil change? New tires? Check out the low-price tire guarantee. Aitkin Motors has a full service department with factory-trained Ford technicians.
Tom Martin, Lance Bauman with you here. 4:11 on the clock, and we still have a Gobbler down, or?
Yeah, that's Backstrom.
All right, looks like he's up. We are ready to go. 12-8 Rangers. Rangers with the ball, 1st and 10 on a heads-up play by Colby Severson. Bad snap. He picks it up and picks up 21 yards on the play. Severson will get up under center. 3 receivers out to the right, 1 to the left. Ridland, the lone back in the backfield. Going to be handoff to Gabe. Nope, he's going to hang on to it, roll out to the right, throws, got a man out there, and we got a flag down. It's caught, but this one's coming back, I believe. Unless they, boy, I don't know. I guess I've made a mistake before. Nope, there's the hold call. This one will bring back the Rangers up to the 39-yard line, the 38-yard line, be 1st and 20 coming up.
I think that's the 6th flag on the Rangers.
Yeah, nice little throw out there, throw and catch, but all for naught. Rangers bring in a whole bunch of new personnel here with 1st and 20. They haven't called a lot tonight, but when they have, it's quite a few flags against. Yeah, quite a few flags against the Rangers tonight. Severson up under center, I formation in behind him. Handoff Rydberg. He's got some running room, and Evan is through the hole and close to the first down. Wow. They are going to move the chains. Do you think he picked up 20 on the play? Yeah, they are moving the chains. He picked up 21 yards on the play. Right up the middle, Evan Rydberg. All the whole season, Ridland's been the big runner, but tonight it is Evan Rydberg picking up big chunks of yardage. 1st and 10. Rangers got themselves out of trouble there after the holding call. At the 18-yard line, 1st and 10. Handoff again, Ridland. And he's going to spin around. He is taken down immediately. No gain on the play.
Mateka. Oh, I'm sorry. Kuntz on the stop there. Kuntz for the Gobblers.
2nd and 10 coming up, and Rangers in that 4-down territory here. Clock ticking away here in the 3rd quarter. We are haven't scored. Nobody's scored here in the 3rd quarter. 12-8 still our score. 2:35 on the clock. High formation in behind Severson. Man in motion is Rydberg. Severson's taking it himself. He goes left side. He is down to the 10. He's going to be 2 yards short here, maybe 3.
Jones and Williams on the stop.
And again, it's 4-down territory. Rangers patient, just running the ball, keeping it on the ground. As we approach 2 minutes to go here, this 3rd quarter has flown by with so far each team with 1 possession here in the 3rd quarter. Severson up under center. 3rd and 3. Rydberg in motion. Handoff. This is Ridland. He goes off the left tackle, and he's going to be close to the first down. All depends on the spot here, but the fourth down marker is already up, so he doesn't gain much. He is still short by about a yard. 4th and 1 coming up for the Rangers. Fourth and 1. I formation in behind Severson. Going to hand it. No, he's going to pitch it to Rydberg around the left side. He's going to cut upfield. He is down close to the goal line. It's going to be a 1st and goal for the Rangers. Evan Rydberg again. I thought a lot of times this year the Rangers have used the quarterback sneak for that 1 yard, but they pitched it out to Rydberg. He gets inside the 5 to about, looks like the 2-yard line. 1st and goal at the 2. Rangers leading by 4, 12-8. Severson up under center. I formation behind him. 2 receivers on the left. It's going to be a handoff. Nope, pitch to Ryberg. He cuts it upfield, and he is down short, they are saying. Just short. Mark it at the 1 yard line, the half-yard line. Somewhere right in there. It's going to be second and goal, but that'll do it for the third quarter. We're going to switch ends of the field here. Rangers are not going to get this play off, and that'll do it. 12-8 still the score, but the Rangers knocking on the doorstep here. And we will take a break, switch ends of the field. You're listening to Ranger Gobbler Sports here on
Visit AitkinMotorsCO.com.
If you are looking for a local team that brings over 25 years of experience, offering roofing systems in a variety of colors, materials, and textures, then call my dad at Mike's Miller's Roofing and Siding, 218-831-1907. Whether it's a tear-off or new construction, Mike's Miller's Roofing gets the job done right. Call 218-831-1907 for your free estimate and get your new roof installed before the holidays. That's Mike's Miller's Roofing and Siding.com or
just like home. Hi, I'm Vanessa Prince at Neighborhood National Bank in Aiken. Neighborhood National Bank strives to make banking easier so you can focus on what's most important to you. Give us a call at 218-927-3716 or visit our website at neighborhood.bank to learn more about the...
All right, we're back. Tom Martin, Lance Bauman with you. Second and goal at the 1 for the Rangers. We have switched ends of the field. Rangers now moving left to right. Rydberg in motion. Handoff. Ridlin up the middle. Touchdown. 1 yard run by Gabe Ridlin. No scoring in the third quarter. Rangers do score here. Ridlin gets his first score of the night on a 1 yard run. Makes the score 18-8. And Rangers, again, have struggled all year long with the two-point conversion. They'll go for two. They're on about a 25% clip here, and this is their third one tonight. Severson out of the shotgun. Single back in the backfield. Fakes the handoff, rolls right, throws. Incomplete again. They just did not score a two-point conversion.
No, Jones kind of ticked that one there in, deflected that. So that was a good defense by Walker Jones.
It's a 10-point Ranger lead now, 18-8. With pretty much the full third quarter to go here.
Fourth quarter, they're tough.
Fourth quarter, yeah.
Slow third quarter.
11:57 to go in the fourth, so 3 seconds have gone off the clock.
Yeah.
So plenty of time. But I'll tell you what, that third quarter, each team with one possession, that's a little unusual in a football game. Both teams controlled the ball that long in the quarter. Rangers now with a 10-point lead, but this thing is far from over. Does the Gobblers have a field goal kicker at all? Or
we used to did, but unfortunately he got hurt with a collarbone injury, and he was kicking them about 30 to 40 yards pretty confidently for a ninth grader with that.
It'd be really nice to have that in your back pocket right now.
Next year.
Nate Hashey will kick off for the Rangers, left to right.
Back deep.
Oh.
McNevin picks it up from his 1 yard line.
I don't know if he touched it or that didn't go in the end zone, huh?
No.
So I'm not sure if he touched it. He could have let it go in the end zone and then had a touchback, but he had to pick it up and run it out.
Yep, he brought it up to the 20 there for the Gobblers.
Which is not bad from picking it up at your own 1 yard line.
Yeah, McNevin will be in there along with McGuire. Bauman, Jones, and Fulton in the backfield. McGuire under center, 1st and 10. Gobblers head north, trailing by 10. And it's going to be a handoff again to Fulton for 2.
Bert Katzenberger on the tackle. Oh, can you update this? Excuse me.
Sorry.
Oh, that's all right. We get the score up on the video here.
It is 18-8 in favor of the Rangers. McGuire under center, 2nd and 8 for the Gobblers. He's going to step back to pass. Looks for McNevin. He's got him open.
Oh!
But threw a couple yards behind him.
Yeah, I think the pressure with the rush made him throw that ball where he really didn't want to. That was a dangerous throw.
Brings up a 3rd and 8, 11:15 to go.
There was nothing but white jerseys there.
Now McNevin goes off to the right side. McGuire under center, wishbone backfield, 11:15 to go. 3rd and 8, steps back to pass. Getting pressured, he's got McNevin wide open, comes across the field for the 1st down.
Nice play.
And he's going to be brought down at, well, it should be the 31 or the 30 and a half or maybe the 32. Depends on where they...
Had just enough, though. Nicely done. Oh, flag down in the backfield. Oh, man. They're talking to the... I'm not sure. They might be talking to Ellen Hills here. Yeah, personal foul.
Personal foul against Crosby.
Oh, it is roughing the passer. One of the Rangers must have took a shot. I was watching the receiver and not the quarterback, so I'm not sure who's guilty.
It was a rough one.
It's a big penalty, 15-yarder.
After the...
It's a second 15-yard penalty on the Rangers in this game. They have been penalized a lot here tonight.
They bring up 1st and 10 for the Gobblers from their 46-yard line. McNevin split off to the right side. McGuire under center. Jones up at fullback. It's going to be a pass again for McGuire. He's got it to Jones. Jones gets around to the outside, brings it up to the 50, 45. He is out at the 42-yard line. 1st down for the Gobblers. Another 15-yard.
Nice job. Really nice job.
15-yard pass for Jones. 10:52, trailing by 10. The Gobblers are 1st and 10 from their Crosby-Ironton 43-yard line.
Plenty of time left here.
It's going to be a handoff to Bauman. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That is Darren Ports making the tackle. Oof, they're going to give him I thought forward progress was line of scrimmage, so they're going to give him a 2-yard loss on the play. I think that's what Coach Hills is arguing too, that why is it back there?
2nd and 12 for the Gobblers from the 45 of CI. McGuire split up to McNevin split up to the right side. It's going to be a handoff to Jones again. Jones has got a little bit of a hole. He brings it back up to the 40-yard line.
Big 3rd down coming up here. Gobblers, I believe, are in 4-down territory here, being on the Ranger side of the field.
For sure. 3rd and 7 for the Gobblers. 9:48 to go. And McNevin goes to the right. Ball in the center of the field. McGuire under center, wishbone backfield. And it's going to be a step back and pass for McGuire. Launches the ball. He's got McNevin wide open at the 30, 25, and he's out of bounds.
Nice. Kind of a back shoulder play there where McNevin went down the right side and then came back to the ball. Really nice job by the Gobblers here on this drive. Mixing in the pass.
Brings up 1st and 10 for the Gobblers from the CI 25. McGuire under center. McNevin off to the right side. Goes back for another pass. Pass to Parker Fulton. He's got it. Back to the line of scrimmage. They should give him forward progress of a couple yards.
Yeah, it looks like a 2-yard gain to the 24-yard line.
Clock continues to run here in the game. 9 minutes to go. 2nd and 8 for the Gobblers at the 25-yard line, the CI. Make that the 24. I set back. Bauman in the slot. McNevin off to the right. McGuire into center. This could be another pass. McGuire launches it for Bauman. Bauman's got it for another first down.
Wow, what a play.
Complete for Bauman, and that's enough for another Aiken Gobbler. First down.
Rangers had some really good pressure on there, but man, just got that pass off.
1st and 10 for the Gobblers. Ball on the 15. Bauman in the slot. I formation. Jones and Fulton. McNevin off to the left side. McGuire under center. It's going to be a pitch to Fulton off the left side. They try to seal it off. He's trying to get around that corner. Unable to do so. He's going to pick up a yard, maybe 2. He'll bring it up 2nd and 9 from the 13, or let's say the 13.5 yard line. 8:20 to go here in the game. Wagner comes in with McNevin, split out to the far right, and the Twins got split backs. McGuire in the shotgun. It's going to be a handoff to Jones. He's trying to find a hole, still driving. He's going to pick up a couple. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 6 or 7. Ball gets moved up actually into the 9-yard line after that second effort. Brings up 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5 from the 9. McGuire in the shotgun. Twins split out to the right. Going to be handoff to Parker Fulton as he drives forward. It's going to bring up a 4th down.
The Gobblers have had a couple of 4ths and short here tonight and have not been able to convert. They're going to get another chance here. This was a little longer, though.
4th and 2. Bauman comes back in. McGuire's got the play. McNevin split out to the right side. Wishbone backfield. McGuire under center. And there's going to be a timeout for the Gobblers.
Yeah, I was just thinking that this is a great time to talk about this one. It's 4th and, gosh, almost 4. And you really need to pick this up. So it's a really smart timeout here by Coach Hills. You really got to talk to these guys about this play. And with that, we're going to grab a 30-second break. We'll be right back. We've got some action. Don't go anywhere. 18-8 Rangers with the
1907.
Let's get real. Get ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. The University of Minnesota Crookston offers more than 35 majors, minors, and certificates. Earn a University of Minnesota degree, where you can make a difference in a close-knit community. Faculty become friends, and friends feel like family. You don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, and will get you ready for anything.
As a local business, Liljenquist.
6:53 to go in regulation.
And we're back. McGuire under center. McNevin split off the left side. 4th and 4. It's going to be a handoff to Parker Fulton. He drives through, and he's not going to get the first down.
Oh, another one that the Gobblers are not going to get. They're going to turn this over on downs once again.
Well, they take it back. They just set a first down for the Gobblers.
I didn't see anybody pointing for the Rangers, so 1st and goal.
I guess it got moved up to the 3-yard line. Yeah, we got bad angles here.
Yeah.
This is pretty sad. 6:43 to go here. First and goal for the Gobblers. From the 3-yard line. Wishbone backfield. McNevin split off to the right side. McGuire under center. And it's going to be a handoff to Jones, and he is in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, number 22, Jones.
All right, now we got a real ball game here with 6.5 minutes to go. We got a lot of time left in this one. Gobblers have used one timeout here in the fourth quarter. 18-14, Rangers up by 4 right now. Gobblers will go for 2. Make this, try to make this a 2-point game.
McGuire under center. Wishbone. McNevin on the sideline over to the far right. This could be a pass to him. And there's a holding.
Flag down. I think the Rangers will decline this.
Yep, and it is declined.
Yep. And that's where we stand. 18-14. With 6:31 to go here in regulation. My goodness, we got a football game here.
Yeah. Yep. I'm off. My fake nails are gone here, Tom.
I'm telling you, this is anybody's ball game yet.
14-16, 6:31 to go.
I'll tell you, those personal fouls have been really crucial for the Rangers. Have committed a face mask and a roughing the quarterback, and they have been costly. Not to mention the false starts and everything else that they've committed here tonight. I don't think the Gobblers will try the onside kick yet, but I think the Rangers are going to be up here ready for it, though. You're going to get a whole bunch of guys up on the 50-yard line here and be ready, some of their hands guys, just in case. But there's enough time here to stop the Rangers and get the ball back. Kind of a line drive kick.
Picked up by McLean.
Yeah, that is Eldon McLean.
He's gobbled up by McNevin and Carter Peets.
At about the 36-yard line, it looks like, right? No, they're going to mark it at the 37-yard line. 1st and 10, Rangers. Rangers moving left to right here. Now it's 38-yard line. I tell you, I can never tell where these guys are standing in. One guy could be standing 2 yards back, the other guy will put it 2 yards ahead. But Rangers have it 1st and 10. Their own 38-yard line, moving left to right. Severson up under center. Gobblers need a stop. Going to be a handoff to Ridlin off the left side. Fumble! Gobblers got it back. Wow.
Picking up that fumble for the Gobblers is Mateka, Alex Mateka. Huge turnover for the Gobblers.
That is first turnover of the game, and it goes to the Gobblers. My goodness. On the Ranger 40-yard line, the Gobblers are going to take over 1st and 10. 39, I guess. Well, now the Ranger defense needs to step up. This is unbelievable. What a play by the Gobbler defense, coming up huge.
6:24 to go. Gobblers got the ball. 39-yard line of CI. McNevin split off the left side. Wishbone backfield. McGuire under center. And it's going to be a handoff to Jones. Jones got a huge hold, dragging a couple of Rangers behind him.
We're going to say he's down by contact. Yep. Evan Rydberg making the stop.
That fumble, could have got a couple more yards out of it as it rolled forward, and Jones got on it, but it brings up a 2nd and 5.
Rangers have all their timeouts left.
2nd and 5 from the 34. McNevin split out to the right side. McGuire under center. Switch up the backfield. It's going to be a pass. Pass to Jones. Jones gets it off the outside corner. Gets up close to the 20-yard line for a first down.
What a play again. What a great play calling in this fourth quarter here for the Gobblers.
Brings up a 15-yard pickup for the Gobblers as it is placed at the 21-yard line. The Rangers.
The Gobblers just need to milk the clock here and put this one in.
McGuire under center. Wishbone backfield. Wagner out to the left. It's going to be handoff to Parker Fulton trying to find a hole, but he gets another yard or two. Give him a 3-yard pickup on that carry.
Darren Ports on the stop. The Ranger defense been on the field a lot here in the fourth quarter. Pretty much this whole fourth quarter they've been on the field.
Klein brings into play.
Gobblers just going to work on the clock here.
2nd and 8. Klein off to the right side. Wishbone backfield. And it's going to be a handoff to Jones as he tries to get around the left side. Pressure by the Rangers. He gets around that corner. Heads north. Let's see where they place it.
First down,
like it's another first down. Brings it up to the 10-yard line.
First down.
All right, 4:48 to go here in the game. Gobblers on the run here. 1st and 10 from the 10 at the CI.
Yeah, I don't think they can get a first down. I think it's 1st and goal, I believe, huh?
Yep.
They got the full 10 to go.
McDevitt split out to the right side. Ball in the near hash. It's going to be a handoff to Parker Fulton. He's got a huge hole. Touchdown, Gobblers.
Wow.
Nice 10-yard touchdown run for Parker Fulton. Beautiful job of the line. Line did a good job. Opened up a hole. I think we could have drove 2 or 3 school buses through there. But instead, we let Parker Fulton take the ball for the touchdown. Brings the lead to the Gobblers, 20-18. 4:43 to go here. Gobblers going for 2. We're going to have McNevin split out to the left side. They got super heavy in there. Kanye Bokniak in the fullback position. And Walker Jones is going to follow Kanye, drive through, get in for the 2-point conversion. Brings it 22-18 in favor of the Gobblers. Finally take the lead.
Yeah, the first lead of the game here. 4:43 to go.
Still a lot of time here on the clock here. Now special teams.
Rangers,
both sides.
Rangers have 3 timeouts left, but boy, I'll tell you what, the fumble was huge.
It was, and the Gobblers were able to capitalize on that. But that's, again, simple mistakes will crush you or create you.
Penalties and turnovers are the big part of the game, and the Rangers have had a lot of penalties thrown on them tonight, and I'll tell you what, the only turnover in the game turns into a 8-point score for the Gobblers.
There's another low squib kick.
Oh! I think the Gobblers may have this. Well, the Rangers do. Wow.
The Rangers
that would have maybe sealed the deal, but the Rangers, Rydberg could not find the handle on the ball, and somehow or another the Rangers get possession of this at their own 35-yard line. Well, 4:38 to go in regulation, and the Rangers have it 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line. Tough place to play here at the Veteran Field in Aitkin. This is, man, the Ranger or the Gobbler crowd now really into it on the far side. And I'm not sure what the stoppage is here.
the chain broke on the far side of the field.
Oh, no. They're going to have to just spot it?
Put an add-a-link in there.
Well, the ball's sitting right at the 35-yard line.
There, they got an add-a-link put in there.
All right, here we go. First and 10, Rangers. I formation in behind Severson. Receivers split, 2 out on the left, handoff. Second man through the hole. It's Evan Rydberg, not much there. Maybe 3.
Stop by Williams and Hopperstead.
Out to the 38-yard line. Boy, now they mark it. This guy's marked at the 38. They put the ball at the 39. I've never understood that.
One-eye refs. It happens.
So give them a 4-yard gain. 2nd and 6 coming up here for the Rangers. Clock ticking down. 4:05 to go. Rangers got to start going no huddle here. They taking way too much time huddling up. 3 receivers split out to the right. Severson out of the shotgun. Handoff. No, he fakes it. Takes it himself around the left side. On his feet still. Still on his feet into Gobbler territory. Down to the 45-yard line. Clock will stop while they move the chains. They'll mark it at 46. Oh, this guy's at the 45. This time they put the ball down a yard behind him. Clock's winding back up, and again, the Rangers don't seem to be in any hurry here whatsoever. Under 3.5 to play. 3 receivers again, split out to the right. Severson out of the shotgun. Ridlin back there with him. This time it is Ridlin fumble, and the Gobblers got it. Oh boy, Severson and Ridlin had a tough time in the exchange. And second turnover, and with 3:11 to go, that might have sealed the deal here for the Aitkin Gobblers.
Bauman and
again, the winner goes on and plays. Pretty sure it's going to be Barnum. They had about a 40-point lead.
Can't take his helmet off.
3:11 on the clock. Rangers do have all 3 timeouts left, but boy, all the Gobblers really need is a first down, and this thing is over. 1st and 10. Go ahead, Lance.
Ball in the 50, McGuire under center. Wishbone backfield, McNevin off to the right side. Hand off to Jones. Jones got a huge hole, drives up for 5. 2nd and 5 for the Gobblers.
Rangers are going to use a timeout right here. No, they are going to let the clock roll.
Actually, a pickup for 4 because the line judge moved it back a yard.
It's the craziest thing.
I tell you what, McNevin comes to the left side. McGuire under center, Wishbone backfield.
Gobblers using the whole play clock here.
Be handoff to Parker Fulton, drives forward for another couple.
Tripped up at the 45, but he falls ahead for a couple, almost 2 yards. Rangers going to take that time out here with 2:23 to go. A 3rd and 3 coming up. Gobblers probably in 4-down territory at the Ranger 43. We're going to stay with you here. We don't want to miss any of this.
3rd and 3 for the Gobblers at the CI 43-yard line. 43-yard line. He'll stress that the line just got to do their job and get their blocks.
The Ranger fans, I'll be back on the air tomorrow night with Ranger volleyball up in Proctor, right here on Skeeter 101.5. You can tune in. But
playoffs there too, right?
Yep, that's first round of the playoffs. Proctor going to be I'm not sure how that's seeded, but Proctor is the home team, and they got a better seed. That's all I know.
3rd and 3 for the Gobblers. 2:23 to go. Gobblers need a first down.
Yeah, first down. I think they can run the clock out.
Devin comes to the left side. Wishbone backfield. CI gets up right heavy on the line. Walker Jones gets a huge first down and then some. Brings it up to the 31-yard line of the CI Rangers.
Yeah, that might have done it right there. Rangers can only stop the clock twice, and they're going to use one of those timeouts right now. 2:16 on the clock. Rangers got one more timeout, and they have just been it's been
back and
a
forth
struggle here in the fourth quarter for the Rangers. Gobblers have had their way with them in the fourth quarter, but 2 turnovers by the Rangers have really kind of sealed this game for the Gobblers. They scored on the first one, and now they are just trying to run the clock out here on the second one.
Looking at the Gobblers, the adrenaline right there on this side of the field is just going crazy.
22-18, Aitkin on top.
Severson with the Rangers, they're doing everything he can to just keep their heads up.
1st and 10, right? Yeah. 1st and 10 at the Ranger 31.
Another nail biter.
Rangers can only stop the clock once.
McDevitt split out to the right side. McGuire under center. Wishbone backfield. It's going to be a handoff to Parker Fulton. Gets stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Katzenberger on the stop.
Katzenberger is a huge kid.
Yeah, actually maybe lost 2 yards.
Yep, he did.
And that's the last time the Rangers can stop the clock with 2:09 to go. 2nd and 12 coming up here. I have not seen any other updates, but we do know that Barnum at halftime was up 44-7 over Greenway, Nashua, Keewatin, and the winner of this one goes to the winner of that one. So I'm thinking that is going to be Barnum. Looks like Breckenridge defeats Pine River Bacchus 35-14. That's a final. Still kind of waiting on
say hats off to our camera gal, Cheyenne Bauman, doing a good job all year.
Absolutely.
Ball in near hash. Gobblers 2nd and 11 from the 32-yard line. A CI.
If the Gobblers end up going to Barnum, they still might get another home game after that. No, I guess the championship
is Jones. Trying to drive through. He's still got his feet underneath him. He's going to pull it all the way up close to the 25-yard line.
I guess the championship game is up in Esco.
Yep.
It'll be on a neutral field. 3rd down. Gobblers can milk this clock way down under a minute.
3rd and 5.
But all they got to do is pick up a first down, and then they can get in the victory formation here and kneel down. But the 2 turnovers by the Rangers have really been huge here.
Detrimental. Yep, for sure. McDevitt off the left side, and McGuire under center. It's going to be handoff to Parker Fulton. He's got a huge hole again.
Oh, he is close.
Back up to the 20-yard line.
He might have it. First down, that should do it.
That's enough for another Aitkin Gobbler.
Rangers cannot stop the running game here in the fourth quarter.
I'm not sure who to do for big deal or.
Yeah, we'll have to figure that out. We also got to do
take a knee.
We got a couple of things we got to take care of here.
Yep.
Send this one out. and send this one out.
Thank you to everybody streaming on YLE. We'll be back next year again for some more football action, but make sure you tune into all school events here in Aitkin are done by YLE and brought to you by rjbroadcasting.com. Also, listen to all homegrown local radio through rjbroadcasting.com. The Gobblers end up defeating Crosby here 22-18 at home on the Veterans Field.
We also got to take on KFGI here, a Smart Money Play of the Game. And that is brought to you by Seth Jackson, Edward Jones. And that is definitely the first fumble that was turned into 8 points to take the lead. Be smart with your money by contacting financial advisor Seth Jones of Edward Jones and Crosby, 218-546-5302, 546-5302. Seth Jackson at Edward Jones right on Main Street in Crosby. Who recovered that fumble, the first one?
The first one, I believe it was Kuntz or Mateka.
Okay, and that is absolutely the play that turned this whole game around here. Yep. So we're going to grab a quick break here. We want to talk over our players of the game. Big deal player of the game and our Energizer player of the game brought to you by Enbridge. So we'll do that right after this here in Skeeter 101.5.
When you demand high-quality well drilling, you need the knowledgeable team at Haskamp Brothers Well Drilling. Their fully trained experts will gladly install, repair, and maintain your pumps and tanks. Haskamp Brothers Well Drilling is licensed, insured, and bonded for your personal protection and safety. You can call now to get free estimates for all your drilling needs. 218-927-3571. Put their expertise to work for your home or business. Your project will always be on time and within budget with Haskamp Brothers Well Drilling. Call 218-927-3571 today.
The Tire Barn in Aitkin, locally owned and operated, is the place to go for all your automotive repair and tire needs. Call the Tire Barn to set up your appointment at 218-927-1444 or just stop in. Open Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. until 5 p.m. and Saturdays, 8 a.m. until noon. The Tire Barn, service that can't be beat, located on Highway 169 in South Aitkin. The Tire Barn would like to wish all Aitkin Gobbler athletes good luck this season.
Von Hansen's Meat Market in Baxter wishes all the area teams the best of luck. Von Hansen's is more than the best selection of quality meats. Try their famous specialty pretzels. Von Hansen's in Baxter and at vonhansens.com. We bring you the best.
Actually,
we are back. Tom Martin and Lance Bauman with you here, and again, play of the game was the first fumble in recovery by the Gobblers. They took that in for the go-ahead score, but we got to come up with a big deal player of the game. That is brought to you by Atwater Chevrolet GMC GM in Aitkin, Riverwood Healthcare, Pizza Ranch in Baxter and Little Falls, W.W. Thompson Concrete Products, Matson Lumber up in Nisswa, Donlinger Automotive in Brainerd, BigDealAuctions.com, Kiner Regional Medical Center, Tykes Carpet Castle, and Shannon's Auto Body in Brainerd. Big deal player of the game.
Walker Jones.
Okay, Walker Jones absolutely made some huge plays, especially in the fourth quarter.
He did. Another good thing as a senior, he's a great leader and brings out the best in all the kids. So he's just a nice kid. And, you know, I give him a lot of credit for keeping the heads up and keeping chins up. And remember, never quit until the game's done. And with the 2 fumble recoveries that Colton was able to get and a huge first down for Bauman. But he's really follows in the footsteps of Walker Jones. So hats off to him. Hats off to all the seniors for the Gobblers, too. I'd like to try to get them all up on here and at least, you know, notify all of them and, you know, give them recognition where they need to be. And it's a good way to come from behind win for the Gobblers. It's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome.
Absolutely, yeah. Gobblers trailed that whole game till that fumble, and with 6.5 minutes to go. And they are heading to Barnum on Saturday. We believe that's 2 o'clock start down there. It'll be a 1:30 pregame Lance will be down there with that one. And we wish the Gobblers good luck as they continue here. We're down to 4 teams in the section, but we just know that Aitkin and Barnum for sure are still alive, and I think Moose Lake Willow River is still alive. Don't have any idea about the
Mesabi.
Yeah, Mesabi East and I Falls score up there, way up there on Mesabi East. But we also need to get I Bring the Energy Player of the Game, brought to you by Enbridge. Enbridge thanks you for supporting the Line 3 replacement project. Construction is complete on the new and safer pipeline that will deliver the North American energy that we all rely on every day. And it was done thanks to the support and hard work of thousands of people. Thank you from Enbridge. And we're going to give that to a Ranger player, and Evan Rydberg, I think, really sparked the Rangers tonight. They really bottled up Gabe Ridlin, but whenever Evan Rydberg got his hands on the ball,
he was after it.
Yep,
down
he
the
seemed
field.
to go. I will let you use this headset for interviews if you want to get some kids up here.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that we're not going to be able to. Ranger kids are probably going to be pretty disappointed and won't want to come up, but we can probably talk to some of the kids or coach from Aitkin and get them up here for a quick interview. And it's a lot easier to talk to kids after they win, right? I mean, my goodness, hard to talk to a kid when the season is over. And I know right now they're being consoled by the coaching staff. The Rangers are, but the Gobblers are excited. The fans are on the field, and they are moving on. They are moving on to Barnum, and that's going to be a tough place to play, but my goodness, man, anything can happen. He had a couple of turnovers like that, and it completely turned the whole momentum of this game around.
Yeah, it does. It changes up a momentum here. Hopefully we get a lot of the Gobbler seniors up here with Williams and Matejko and Jones. Starting off here with Walker Jones.
Okay,
the first one.
I'm gonna hand you I'm gonna hand Walker my headset, Lance, and you can take over. Okay?
You bet.
Thank you.
All right, Walker Jones, you're able to pull it off, and as a senior here, leading the Gobblers, what did you think about tonight? You know, trailing for the whole game and able to come from behind and make something happen.
We knew we had to play with heart the whole game, and fourth quarter was always ours, so we knew we could do it. We believed in each other. That's what it took.
Yeah. Now you guys be heading up to Barnum here. They just won 57-7. We'll be traveling over there, I should say, down there. As a leader, again, what do you say to the rest of your seniors here?
We played amazing. Everyone played amazing. They did their job, and it was awesome.
Awesome. All right. Well, we'll say hi to the Georgia boys down there.
Hey guys.
And make sure you let them all know, and everybody down at the 40 Club here too. But again, Walker Jones, the big deal player of the game for this section playoff game, and we'll definitely get rested up, get healthy, and we'll see you there Saturday.
Heck yeah.
Thank you, Walker.
Yeah, thank you.
Next up, leading tackler right now, right behind Jacob Williams, Brecken Williams. How's it going, buddy? You had another phenomenal night here with all your tackling and defensive stuff. What'd you think about tonight's game?
I don't really even have words for it. Like being down 10 in the fourth quarter, and then just everybody stepped up and made a play so we could advance. That was a team effort, and it's amazing.
Yeah, it is. It's awesome. Very good job again tonight, Williams, and we wish you the best of luck, and we'll definitely see you Saturday at Barnum. Good luck and get rested up.
Thank you.
I gotta fix my camera here. My camera lady took a break. And I apologize.
That's my helmet.
Oh, that's right. Next up for the Gobblers here, number 55. 5, Alex Matejka. Alex, what did you think about tonight's game as a leading lineman and defensive tackler?
You know, our mentality was we had to take it every play at a time, and as an offensive line, we knew the responsibility was on us, and even through the dark moments, we never gave up, and we kept pushing on their line. You know, we kept going.
Got in the backfield again. That's awesome. Good job, Alex. We wish you the best of luck again next Saturday, and way to get up here and way to be a good senior leader for the Gobblers.
All right, thank you.
One of our past big deal players of the game, Kanye Bachniak, played through the whole game with a rough ankle again, but you gave it your all, and right in today you talked to one of the coaches and said, I'm going to give it my all today.
Yeah.
And how'd you do that today?
You know, I just put my heart out because I really wanted to win, and yeah, that's what I did, really.
You did, all right. Yeah. That's simple question, simple answer, and Kanye, another great job tonight, and wish you the best of luck. Make sure you get some rest.
Thank you.
Get some A's and B's on your report card here, and we'll see you Saturday.
All right.
Thank you, Kanye.
Yep.
Split end wide receiver for the Gobblers, Ian McNevin here, number 11. Ian, you're able to pick up a couple big receptions here tonight, and last week we struggled a little bit with the passing, but how did you overcome that this week and be able to pick up some receptions?
We really just locked in. Last week it was Braden was off of a concussion right away and didn't play a game and all that, but Jake really stepped up.
Tonight we were able to make it happen, and it was huge passing, and we're able to change it up a little bit for the Gobblers, and another great job here tonight and coming from behind. It's awesome, and way to keep everybody together, Ian, and wish you the best of luck, and we'll see you in Barnum.
Thank you.
Thank you. Gobbler wide receiver Ian McNevin. My kid, Colton Bauman, what do you think about those fumble recoveries, huh?
Oh my, those are just part of the night, you know. Yeah. We're working hard all week for all of us to be here tonight and watch another sunset with the boys.
Nice. And then moving down to that last drive, when you guys were able to take that lead, you picked up a big first down for the Gobblers to get them in there. What did you think about that catch?
It was just one of those things where Coach said, we need you right now, and then you dropped your head and you ran.
Yep, attaboy. Way to go. Anyway, on the best of your half of your dad. Good job, bud. We'll see ya. Coming up now, number 78, Justin Backstrom. Backstrom, you got a little bit twisted up a little bit, but man, you come up and you filled holes when Kanye Bachniak started slowing up a little bit and had to take a breather. You jumped right in and you were able to make it happen. What'd you think about all your playing time tonight and being able to be another good senior leader on the Gobbler?
Well, you know, when you get out there, you just got to put every last thing you got out on the field. You never know if it's your last play.
Yep, for sure. And again, as a senior, this might be your last game here on this field, but when you leave it all out on this field, it's awesome. But when you get through the next game here up in Barnum, if you're able to win there, then we'll end up going back to Esco. But the next game is Barnum. What do you want to do to prepare for that game?
You know, ice all the bruises and fix my mistakes and get out there and try even harder.
All right, attaboy. Justin Backstrom, senior lineman for the Gobblers. Another wide receiver here for the Gobblers. Young Jackson Klein. How's it going, buddy?
Pretty good. How are you?
Good. Long time since wrestling, and that's just around the corner here. But as far another game tonight here, what did you think about your play time here and along with playing with all your fellow seniors?
I think this is a fun game to play, and I'm glad I was a part of it. I think it's a moment we'll cherish forever, and you know, look back on this fondly.
Yeah, nice. And again, as we get going into the game up against Barnum, what do you know about Barnum?
Me personally, not a whole. I know they're a formidable team.
Okay.
They're definitely tough, but we're tough too. And I think we've got heart. I don't know if they've got that.
Yeah. Well, keep up all the great work on your special teams and also running your plays out here on offense. It's awesome. You do a great job also on defense, and good job. We'll see you next Saturday there, Jackson.
Absolutely.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Klein.
Thank you.
Next up, last but not least, for the seniors for the Gobblers, Jack Burchett. Jack, you've had a struggle here so far this year, but what do you think about on behalf of all your seniors that were able to play tonight, but being on the sidelines, what were you able to do to give to the Gobblers to win tonight?
Well, I was just screaming my heart out. That's about it.
Yeah, that's all you can do. Unfortunately, I've been in your shoes here, and it's not easy, but being the mental mouth for your teammates is huge, and way to be a big backer again, and, you know, hats off to you for your senior year, Jack. feedback and everything that you're able to give the Gobbler football team. Thank you so much for your time tonight, and we wish you guys the best of luck here in Barnum. Jack Burchett for the Gobblers. Joining me now, head coach Alan Hills. Talking to you a little bit about the beginning of the game and just trying to make sure the Gobbler line does their job and just not let the little mental mistakes sink you guys. I think you really made that happen.
Yeah, they played fantastic. We know what it's going to be. We know teams are going to pack the box and put 6 or 7 guys at the line, and for us to still be able to pick up 3 or 4 at a shot and a couple big plays here and there, that's huge. Those guys did a great job. All night, and our running backs did a great job too. Colton and Parker and Walker had great games. Colton had only 1 or 2 carries, but did a fantastic job. Actually sprung us on that touchdown run pretty late with a great kick-out block. So, the guys are playing fantastic football. It's like I told them after the game. Everybody counted us out of this game but us. And, to rally with one another and rally together as a team and fight for that common goal and believe in something is huge. We talk about the life memories. Again, this is another one. We already had one with Crosby. I don't want to play them ever again because I can't deal with another game like this, I don't think. But, they're going to remember these games forever, and I'm just so proud of them. Yep, back and forth. And definitely, I got classmates that have kids on the Crosby side, and it's fun to go back and forth with them. And I told Tom I had to put another set of fake nails on because it was a nail biter the last time, and then chewed him off here tonight. But hats off to you, Coach Hills, and we wish you the best of luck here in Barnum. And all I could say is you did a good job with the kids so far this year, and this is just nothing but icing on the cake now as we move forward. Basically keep it simple for these young kids, and they always got to keep their heads up and just don't let their heads droop. Exactly. Got to get after. You can see the ambition with the whole senior team for sure. I know a couple of them were frustrated those 2 losses. They talked about the rest of their team not giving it the whole heart, but once you get that heart pumping and everybody's pumping, it really comes together, and it definitely happened here in the 4th quarter for you guys. Absolutely. I wouldn't want to be Barnum right now. These guys are clicking. They're a dangerous team. Yep. Well, we look forward again. Kickoff at 2 o'clock here this Saturday. It'll probably just be on the radio, so make sure you tune into RJ Broadcasting, figure out what channel it'll be on. It'll probably most likely be on 9:30 a.m., 103.1 FM, KKN, The Gobbler. Appreciate it, Lance.
Right,
Thank you.
Good job, Alan. Saturday. Joining me back here, the one and only Mr. Tom Martin.
Well, that was a lot of fun, Lance. I'm telling you, this is the second game we did together this year, and that was a blast, man. And all I can say is good luck, Gobblers. Let's keep this thing rolling here and knock off that #1 seed, Barnum. When you get down to like 4 teams left, anything can happen.
For sure, it's every game's the new game, and it's just awesome to see. But again, hats off to Coach Severson and everybody over there at CI. They're a great neighboring team, great families that we have over there, and they're always fun to bring out the best on the football field. And definitely best of luck for next week or next year for sure. We'll look forward to doing some wrestling and stuff with those guys and basketball back and forth, and go from there through rjbroadcasting.com.
All right, I think that'll do it for us. Again, Saturday, I believe it'll be on 9:30 a.m. The Gobbler 103.1 FM. So I'm pretty sure that's where it'll be anyways right now. So that's where you can tune in. Of course, you can always go to rjbroadcasting.com and pick up the live stream no matter where you're at if you're not in the listening area. But Lance will have the call, and we just wish the Gobblers all the best of luck on Saturday.
All right. And everybody out there in TV land on 101.5, the Skeeter and YLE, everybody have a great night. Be safe and keep smiling.
All right. Good night.
This has been a local sports presentation on Orange.